Hello everybody, welcome back to the Lotus Fire Show. My name is Pyrus Maniverse, and we are live once again with Nexomon today. Well, this game's tempting me with the delete button, but no, we're not doing that because apparently, according to the game, whoops, my bad, the drinking game is not active yet. I'm gonna turn that away. Boop. Hey Liam, how you doing? Yeah, we're gonna keep going from where we left off today earlier, and we're gonna move on to zippity zoop bop deep bop ba doop bee. Maybe I need to turn the sound down just a smidge. Yeah, just a 7. We are trying to find our friends after the shipwreck. Doing okay, good. Excellent. We'd love to hear that. There's a random dude with a weird staff. Suspicious. Oh, let me see my team. They're alive. Okay, good. After the fight from earlier. I don't think that guy with the staff's gonna let us go that way, so we're gonna move this way. Hello? Back to work. Nexolor says we're close to going to ship. Oh, gosh. Oh, what? We're already here? Okay. Okay. Got the heal? Cool. Oh my, there you are. I was charged with healing your Nexomon on the ship, remember? I hope you'll find your allies soon. This is a dangerous place. Talk to me if you need healing, alright, dear? Sure. Again, this dude. Oh, hello. Carnagrius. Catch it. Zupa. This is, forgive me for the background noise. My mom has a guest over. Send him to storage. I don't want him. He doesn't evolve, clearly. Got any plans tonight, Liam? Okay. Steamoose? Oh, we've already seen this. Okay, cool. Wow, we got the top version instead of the minimum version. That kind of frustrates me, but wow. That was an oopsie. You have an exam on Monday. Just studying and relaxing, studying. Yeah. Abadog is the big boy. Okay. Smash him. Is it an exam you're confident about? Or are you worried about it because of the last one? Who leveled up? Baron. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's an exam I'm medium about. Okay. Is that more or less than you were for the last one, though? Nah. What do we got? I don't think there was a... Cactino! Could toss out a Pokeball for that. We're having arguments behind me about whether or not it's acceptable to not speak English, French in Quebec. I have access to anything and it relies on a lot of equation memorization with that. Oh, equation memorization? That's kind of nasty. You'd think they'd let you, like, even when I went to school, they let you have notes for that, but if they... Ugh. The other one I was never confident about. Okay, well then you're better off in morale about this one, that means. It was an uncommon one. Cactino was its name. It evolves. Okay. Robat? Robo Battery? Amazing, just amazing. The ruins where the Almighty Grundar is buried is... Okay, yeah. I gotta go. Almighty Grundar, people are saying it like it's a good thing. No one in the class was... Oof. It's not a great sign. Alright, another one. All these dudes. Cutscene? Game froze? No, just the game freezing. Gotcha. You visiting the village? I'm not sure if that's a great idea. Next door seen there pretty often, you know. We should leave. Oh dear. Hey, we already had that. Atlas? Atlas wasn't with us. This piece of junk yours, kid. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's alright. I got a pal who can fix about anything. Toasters, microwaves, you name it. He's totally a toaster. What do you mean this thing ain't a toaster? Either way, my pal's still your best shot at fixing your whatever it is. Name's Alvin. Probably fooling around town right about now. Tomorrow you have your game. That's awesome. We have our first, our session 0 tomorrow apparently. Gotta get back to work before Overseer Jack finds out I'm slacking off. See you, buddy. There's that Overseer. Solicity. Oh, right, yeah. Owlot. Alright. Go, go, go. If I look away, it'll break out. We got it. Woo. Toaster Navi? Yeah, but like a really, really, really annoying version of Toaster Navi. How you doing, John, tonight? This one looks like it evolves, but I thought that about the last one, so we're going to send this guy back. Emmett Silk City? I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. If it's Emmett Silk City, it's the best city in the damn game. And I just cussed again. Gosh darn. I'm having a bad time with this not cussing thing lately. Okay. I'm looking for the bug I just picked up. It's Auma? Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat. I remember there it is. Owlot. Owlot evolves at level 33. And what level was this Owlot? 43. Oh dear, Owlot. It seems like you'll be leveling up very soon. No wait, it's the underworld. I mean, there's an Anubis wannabe here. Actually, that's a Sphinx wannabe, but Zaboom. Baron. Okay, cool. At least we can still evolve things. I looked up a drinking game for this game online, and it said something along the lines of, "Oh, this is a really good game," instead of giving me actual drinking games like they usually do. And I was like, don't know about that. It's a funny moment in the last session with my goblin being incredibly nice with a demon before my whole team almost one TK'd him because he was being creepy and wanted to experiment on him. I mean, it's fair. No. Big rip. Golden Nexo Trap, another Master Ball. Nice. Other than that, he was being very nice. The demon? It is creepy. I can't. Well, I mean, okay. Yeah. I see, like, it's just creepy and it's a demon, I guess, is why they put him down. But yeah, it's weird. Find the rarest minerals and souls. Keep an eye on the ground. You might be lucky. Came all the way from the Parum. Are you kidding me? You've seen all sorts of things, haven't you? Yes. Alright. Okay, they're having a little dancing party here. That's cool, Thank you for the trumpets. I don't know why they're just chilling on the side of a stage. Actually, that'll make more sense than money. Nexo traps, though. I keep forgetting those guys aren't green. They're like pink, yeah. Okay, we're looking for... I just realized, oh, Ron again. Less than a week. I mean, my character's a goblin and being creepy isn't necessarily being bad to be... Oh, okay, fair. Wolf. Yeah, it's Wednesday. We might have some complications. We'll be on stream if everyone's okay with that. If not, well, that's a different... This might be a dangerous place, but I still have to keep my business running, you know? These folks here aren't insane, didn't you hear? Next Lord and the Overseer have been digging something massive for several months now. Hey, what happened to your robot friend? I see, you're looking for a mechanic, yes? Alvin, of course I've heard about that fella. He's usually operating one of the cranes at the dig site. Smart guy. You should come by my store before you go. Place is full of trouble. Of course, they gave me the usual, please pick up preparations. I should have added that. Hello, my friend. Need something for your adventures? Take a look, meow. Every time. Oh, max revive, not a super revive. That doesn't max heal though. I don't need that. I'll buy 5. Oh dear, I was gonna buy 5, but I can't afford them, so I'll buy 2, and then I'll buy a ton of these. There we go. Wolf in all caps is a mood. I keep reading the last message, right? Making sure I didn't miss anything. Money. Guy's gonna be sweeping his front door for a while. Wait, womp, womp. Nobody can leave town. Everyone must help with the excavation. Get back to work. Okay, no. Immortel. It's Metaton again. Get yeeted. Yes, yes it is. Oh, jeez. Quoi, j'appelle? Oh, my mom's playing with her dog's opinion. I think Liam was there when that happened. I don't know if he was there during that session. Yeah, there you go. For all non-present stream viewers, excellent. I was there, listening. Spooky. Train station. Well, I'm not going there, am I? I am gonna keep an eye on that, because, like, generally speaking, yeah. Waiting for your downfall. The downfall that never came. Listen, I don't jump down holes if I don't think it's the proper way, okay? I was tricked. Bamboozled, one might say. So I thought about your chat placement. Yeah? Oh. It's kind of like, because I didn't move it prior, I guess it's kind of nasty looking now. We can move the chat box, like, right here. Boop, beep, bop. There you go. That looks a little less empty now, and I kind of like it better. I don't know what else is supposed to be there, but nothing. So we're going to be putting who can or cannot evolve. Arctivore, you look really cool. We're going to move you out. And then who can or cannot evolve. Okay, and we know what you evolve into, which means we're going to avoid that. Flaminglow, we already know. Knob, Hobbin, Pinsir? Does Pinsir evolve? I think we checked that Pinsir doesn't evolve, actually. Cactino evolves. Yeah, there you go. I don't remember what led me to moving my camera, like my stuff this way. Is it the HUD? It's the HUD of Borderlands, I think. Alright, am I supposed to talk to people here? Like, Music of Souls tells the legend of Ulzar. He defeated the evil Grunter, burying him under the city. Everyone's like, oh, he's evil, but everyone's still helping, trying to dig him out. What a bunch of dinguses. Y'all have 0 brain cells currently functioning, huh? Okay, not there. Here we go in the room, in the house. Are you enjoying Pokemon GX? Pokemon GX. What does that mean? Pokemon GX. Why GX? Are you referring to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? I'm having a hard time with it, honestly. Gab, how are you doing tonight? Buddy old pal. It's been a while. Isn't it Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? I think it's all the same, because actually Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is a lot better than Pokemon GX, let me tell you. Okay, you know what? Good, this game. I am fantastic, actually. So good. We're playing Pokemon, totally. Where's your Jack Goldness if he finds out if I let some random kid onto the dig site? Listen, do not make me come up there. Dragon Ball GT, oh god. Huh. What? Bruh? Oh my. Are you okay? You killed me. Where's Alvin? Yeah, why'd you scare me like that? Angie. Nexomon equals Pokemon GX. But I don't understand why it's GX. Like, what's the parallel to be drawn with Yu-Gi-Oh! and Nexomon? I'm trying to understand. I understand your joke. It's funny, but I'm trying to understand the parallel. That's me, bud. Oh, you're Alvin. Okay. It go r/whoosh. Oof. Repair something? Look, kid, I'm too busy right now to fix your toaster. I knew it was a toaster. Both the Nexalord and Overseer Jack want us to complete the digging as soon as possible. There's no time to rest. Sorry about that. I've been really tired from work. Oh, don't worry about it, Gab. Listen, I've been really tired from work too, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know why I said it that way. Work exists. What do you mean it's not a toaster? What is it then? A microwave? It's not a microwave if you keep roasting them like this. What in the world is this thing? Never seen a toaster this. Just kidding, pal. I recognize a clever design. I want to say you one. Gotta admit, this robot's piqued my interest. Can you fix him with that pickaxe? I need my toolbox for this, but it's at the dig site. I suppose you can come with me to pick it up. If anyone asks, tell them you're my assistant, alright? I don't need to fix it. It's perfectly functional right now. What's new? I got sponsored by a game last week. That sponsorship is everything. This game is new. Horizon Forbidden West is pretty new. I don't have the statue up here, but we got the collector's edition because they offered it to me. And I made a mistake in my mistake, so I thought that I could play Forbidden West starting this week, next week for streams. So it won the poll, right, on Twitter. But what happened was that it was a freaking I don't know what that means. Well, yeah. And then I thought that I couldn't play it because it's a PS5 game, so I can't stream it upstairs during the evenings. And then when I tried to download it earlier, the game told me that I had a PS4 version, which means I can play it, which is fantastic. I'm eating the mic a lot today. Oh, look, it's the Nexalord. Gentlemen. This kid looks like a teenager. Today is the day you will witness the product of all your efforts. The almighty Grendo lies under our feet, and you have the honor of awakening his unstoppable power. Grendo's coming will make history, and you shall be part of it. Okay, nothing much. Gotcha. What's the matter, Fenrir? The kid and the other fools, they're on their way here. Did Merida not sink their ship? I can still sense them nearby. Merida can't get anything right. Of course, fire and water wouldn't get it right. Along right. The family's okay, I think. Most of us are, like, doing a lot of work. We did some, yeah. Most of us are working a lot. We do Saturday game nights every now and then, but not often. Trust you can shut them down before reaching Grenda's chamber. I will. Let no more be said then. We'll make our way to our siblings' chamber. You heard the boss. As overseer, I want all of you to put every ounce of effort you've got into this final day. Let's dig up this big Grenda fella. So it looks like it's trying to grow into Colress's, right? Then and only then will be finally free from this cursed dig site. Get to work. Chorus is a much more interesting character than the Nexalord. I'm just saying. Fix my toaster or don't. I don't care. Let me in. Oh, there you are. Picked a bad day to come here, don't you think? Nexalord and Overseer Jack are both here. Did you know they are about to break into Grunda's chamber? Don't really see the point of reviving that big pile of bones, but it's the Nexalord's orders. Work no longer needs the vaccine codes. Ugh, I know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel kind of mixed. Like, obviously, it's going to be less annoying to have a lot of people in. But I am still annoyed by the fact that, like, I really feel like it's too early to stop vaccine code from being a necessity. That's my opinion. Sure, you don't want to. Nah, you got to do some other thing. I literally need the robot, apparently, to do this, even though the robot is completely useless. Alright, keep your mouth shut. Don't touch anything in there. Everyone's busy working extra hard, so I don't think they'll notice you. Impressive, isn't it? Grunda of the Earth was one of the 7 powerful generals that fought mankind thousands of years ago. After the legendary Ulazor defeated Grunda, humans tried to bury him in this massive prison. They were afraid Grunda would ever come back to life, see? And now the Nexalord himself is trying to do exactly that. Nobody really knows why, but we got no choice but to obey our Overseer. Anyway, let's look for my toolbox. Can't be too far. So this Overseer is a nasty one. Watch out for wild Nexamon around here. For some reason, Nexamon near the chamber are really hostile. Because of demon influence, apparently. I don't know what this. Ooh, it's Nexo. You know, I thought you were gonna give me a new Nexomon. No, it's just another Replicante. Owlot. No, that was Biron. Braun is not leveled up. Okay. This is some... If I walked in this place and I saw that cracked pillar, I would leave. Overseer or not, I'm not staying in here for when it caves in. It's not happening. Thorn pit. Boom. A wild death worm. That's interesting to me, though. Do the punch. Bonk. Oof. That's right. Ember bee. I'm pretty sure that's the evolution of one of the other bee Nexomon we have. Nice. Alright. Where are we going now? Oh, a cutscene. Oh boy, it's my favorite. Alright, let's see. The damage is severe. It's a well-designed robot. It's a toaster. Tweaks here and here. This should do the trick, I think. Please don't eat me. Eat that kid instead. Wow. Oh, hello there. This is a little uncomfortable. Where are we? I got words to take with this robot. Wow, what was that? They must be breaking into Grunda's chamber. What? Listen up, buddy. You have to leave this place immediately. I'll go help the other miners break into the chamber. Jack will go nuts if he realizes I'm slacking off. See you later, alright? This guy's literally got a chain collar, and he's like, oh, I gotta do my thing. This is basically slave work, and they won't say it out loud. This is the place Grunda is buried, huh? Where are the others? I see. We really need to find them. No, we don't. They're useless, every single one of them. By the way, I've decided to apply to early childhood education at Heritage. Oh, that's exciting! Good job! This isn't good. The Nexolord must be about to resurrect Grunda. We have no choice. We must stop the Nexolord ourselves. There's no other way. If he revives Grunda, there will be 5 champions to worry about. If this experiment works, the Nexolord might decide to revive Omnicron next. I can sense a tremendous energy signature deep within the mines. It's now or never. 1 revive. The slowest elevator animation in the world. Alright, keep going. I have to run away. I don't care if we're Jack. Whatever he says. Some underwater stuff here. Pyra again. Okay. Get yeeted. Getting so close. Oh, game froze? Game froze. The game crashed at this juncture. Yike. What? I just wanted to see the dead man. I don't know why you're trying to kill me. So close to another level up. Come on, I need Owlots to level up too, because I'm pretty sure that means like AU Ocelot. Ocelot. Okay, they say revive Omnicron. I know it's Pokemon, but still gives me. Did they say? They said Omnicron, yeah, as opposed to Omicron, which is the real life thing. But yeah, I said the same thing when they said the name of the king. I was like, oh wow, what are the odds? Summon a powerful barrier to mitigate an incoming attack, and we got an evolution, right? Owlot is evolving. Excellent, very good. Little furry cat thing, doing the evolve. Zipidazoomin, what's it gonna evolve into? Another cat thing, probably. A bigger cat thing, and this time it has some kind of hammer on its. I mean, it always had the hammer, but now its hammer looks weird. Oh, it looks like a lion now. Okay. Is a lion? Oh, it's more of a sphinx thing. Okay, we're doing the sphinx thing again. Owlot, so Ocelot to a lion. Got it. Good. Wish you good luck for your studies. Yeah, that's awesome. This is actually technically like not Pokemon. Like in one word, not Pokemon. Owlot. And the dogs again. Owl is making the yippin' the yappin'. Getting the bands in my chat. Whoa. Okay. Alright. We found Dina. Cool. And that's Overseer Jack. For the last time, get out of the dig site. No! What the heck is your problem? This is my dream. I'm not leaving. You gotta be kidding me. 10 out of 10. Oh my. I can't believe this game actually made me chuckle. Another kid, what the heck is going on? Get out of the dig site. I got no time to deal with you. Someone get over here now. Oh boy, it's a Nexo minion. Overseer Jack, sir. Make yourself useful and kick these children out of my dig site. I don't want anywhere near Grunda's chamber. Understood? I'm gonna have to beat him. I'm gonna have to beat the other two champions. Probably Grunda and then the Nexo Lord and Omnicron. 100% Omnicron's coming to the back. Actually, I don't think they're gonna get fought here, but definitely Omnicron. We're fighting Omnicron. I'm gonna go to university last one, but this will work in my favor financially since it's like expensive. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's very good. Wow, when's the last time we fought someone with 3? Oh wow, and we need to rest. Okay. Bing bing bong 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 bing 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 bong. See, that did nowhere near as much damage as it did to that previous one. Alright, we're gonna heal ourselves. Granite Raid. Some of these attacks sound cool, some of them sound like ripoffs. You're gonna die anyway, buddy! You're dead because of poison! You fool. You absolute buffoon. You fell for it. My trap. You've been infected. Oh, shoot, he's not poisoned anymore. I've been bamboozled! Curses! How dare you! Alright, that's it. I've had enough of you. I have a max revive. To heck with it. Corazard's gonna die. Oh my god! What are the odds? What? Amazing. I actually lost the first matchup. Get him, Tefragan. Mess him up. Ouch! That still takes half its health away. And can bind them, so that's really cool. What do you got? Pharamoth? Joke. Get lockdown? No. Omnicron's not back yet. Get out of here. Boom. Sick joke, Pyrus. Feliciant. Feliciant? Alright. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to revive. Supposed to revive my own the next one. My bad. Hold up. We only have, what, 2? Okay. You know what? I think he's getting close to, like, actually leveling up. So give him 100 instead of, like, the whole shebang. Whoosh, whoosh. We already know that fire types aren't, like, resistant to fire, so... yeah. For whatever that's worth. Corozar leveled up. Cactino leveled up. Very good. Very, very good. Hey, Cactino's leveling up, too. I didn't know we got Cactuars in this game. Wait, not Cactuar. It goes from the small one, which was called a... What's the small cactus Pokemon? Cacturn's the big one. It's James had it. Come on. He goes soup, and then it says a silly Cacnea. That's the one. Make it go back. No, go back. Send it back, please. 300 battles. What? Wait a second. It's you. This guy must have won the Nexo Lord immediately. It took you long enough. How do you not recognize this? Thank you, John. No, you don't. Clap him. It appears the fates have brought us together. Hello again, my friend. He killed him. He's dead. He murdered him. Again. Nexo Lord will soon break into the almighty Grunda's chamber. This is our chance to defeat him now and forever. What are you doing here, Dina? I'm an explorer. I can't help it. No reputable explorer would ever turn down the chance to see Grunda himself. You do realize this is literally the worst time to come here, right? We don't have time to take this girl back to safety. She should come with us and meet the Nexo Lord. What, really? Hey, Nishi. I feel like it was. I feel like it did lie to me. Time is of the essence. We can't stay here any longer. I'll come with you. Overseer Hilda says you guys are unstoppable, so I have nothing to fear. She should say something else. Let's go then. There's still a long way to Grunda's chamber and the Nexo Lord. Wow, there's so many people in the chat today. Holy cow, 9 people. This is like an all-time, not an all-time. It's a high record without a raid. I'm pretty excited. For the record, I do have Tequila Rose just in case someone gets to redeem the drinking game. In the meantime, I have made up some rules for the drinking game because the internet was not capable of doing it in public. So, anyone wants to add rules to the drinking game, I'll consider them if we ever get around to drinking. It's a Friday. I feel like it's a good time to drink. You know, leave my special attack alone, okay? But yeah, I think the game was like saying we can get here and we can win, but I'm counting a minimum three champions to fight, plus the Nexolord himself. Plus, definitely we're gonna be fighting Omnicron. There's no ways around it. We know how this games work. Bonk. Sandstorm. I feel like Deathworm looks decent. It could have looked cooler, honestly. The concept of a giant worm is really nice, but in fantasy, I mean, a fantasy giant worm. So this is Tales of Pokemon. Because it psychs us out. Yeah, but it wasn't a good psych out. Just like Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. You're killing me. Yeah, we know about the Nexomon and the Nexolords and people being nervous, and they all got... I don't know why they're all carrying around these giant cattle prods, by the way. Or regular-sized cattle prods. I don't know what a cattle prod looks like. Don't ask me questions. Bonk. But if Omnicron comes out of the Nexomon turn... All the Nexomon turn evil, so you just resort to punching him in the face. You know what? We already know that was a really good ending to... Spoiler and... Spoiler. Yeah. Well, look who finally decided to join us. Hey, here, I thought I'd have to fight the Nexolord myself. As unlikely as it seems, Arca of the Oceans failed to sink the ship with all of us. I guess that water champion is as mighty as she looks. She isn't even good at volleyball. The miners use this camp to rest. So if you need any healing or supplies, now's the time. Gunner's chamber is very close, as well as the Nexolord. Hey, where's that burglar Willy? He's probably on his way back to the hideout. That coward, after I'm done with the Nexolord, he's next. Let's get ready to fight the Nexolord and the Overseer. And Fenrir. No one's talking about Fenrir, but he was there. We'll wait until that con healer tells me again, oh, I can heal you. Dang, I'm tired. I didn't even intend to make a parallel to... Spoiler. Wow, you didn't actually have to tell me you healed me before healing me. That's actually pretty good. It's two really good games, by the way. I really recommend Spoiler and Spoiler. What's wrong? I was thinking, if Omnicron had 7 children, then why has the Nexolord only tried to resurrect 5 of them? Lozar's adventures were never very well documented. Nobody knows the resting place of the last 2. Doesn't matter. 5 will be enough. Let's keep it at 4. Let's go. Thank you, Atlas. You're saying something that makes sense for once. Zoom in! Grunda's chamber. Well, I'm so glad it has a signpost. A post written in a language I can read. I don't know what these elixirs do, but I feel like they're good. I like the I didn't intend to make it. So like other parallels, yep. What a parallel to Dinosaur King? Oh boy! That's so funny because my kid is obsessed with that now. He really likes dinos. Another crime person. There's something dark in Grunda's chamber. Can't you feel it? Get out of here while you still can. Oof. Run away, quick! Something happened to my Nexomon when we approached Grunda's chamber. They all turned against me. What's going on here? What about... Spoiler! I mean, I did make mention of both spoilers. Oh, wow, look at that. Fire, Brimstone, Fenrir. Why is his name Fenrir? What's his name going to be afterwards? Don't even bother, kid. It's too late. Father Omicron's plan was set in motion centuries before you were born. I'm here for my revenge, fire boy. Who the heck are you? You little... Beware his transformation. If we work together, we can beat him. You fools haven't earned the right to fight my true form. Listen up, kid. I want a rematch. I want to see your peculiar Nexomon slaves again. Think we will let the kid fight you alone? If I lose, I'll let you into Grunda's chamber. Are we supposed to believe that? He's not lying. It's a DS game like Spectros. It's also an anime series. I also have Fossil Fighters, which is, yeah. It's a thing. Listen to me. I've been watching over you ever since we met. You have everything you need to overpower Fenrir. Do not fear. Then why are you saying you're gonna help me? Don't keep me waiting or I'll blow this whole place up. Oh, I see. We're doing it solo because of that. Okay, gotcha. Spectros is actually really cool, though. Like, for real. Like, honestly, it's... And the weirdest thing is it's a Disney game. Stelmo. Yeah. Dinosaurs are actual little... Oh, yeah, that's... You mean Dinosaur King? Yep, literally cards. Just like in the anime. I don't know which came first. I feel like the game might have come first. Hey, wait, that's baby meat. What the f... Bruh. Solar Flare! The DS game is literally rock, paper, scissors. Oh my god. Hey, that's less than baby me. Get the concussive blows on him so we can bind him, maybe. Well, we were clearly statted up compared to him, but... Flame? More like flame off. No, no bind. Yikes. Let's play a really complicated game of rock, paper, scissors with dinosaurs involved. I feel like that's kind of like exactly the same thing they did with Monster Hunter Stories. Alright, Carnagrius. Okay, we need to... Oof. Ah! What a loser! That could be neat, but it only has a 40% chance. I'm actually going to start healing people now. Start with you. Curl increases his defense. Okay. You know, say what you will about this game, the soundtrack is on point. No, it's literally rock, paper, scissors. Fighter, you playing the actual... Stop. More defense? You do you, man. Ah, Prismasaur. What? The flipple? Okay, you know what? Knock yourself out, my dude. That was just a regular slash, eh? No resistance is applied. Okay, cool. Sorry, the dragon isn't gonna get a boost this time. Too bad. Ow, indeed. He just clapped them. Like, there's elements that do more or less, but the attacks connect by playing it. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, we do be like that in these games. Oh, I see. So if you win, that's bizarre. Huh. Just as I suspected. Well, will it let us in or not? Do as you wish. I don't care anymore, but know one thing. You cannot win against the Nexo Lord. Zip-it-a-zoop. Gone. So, Fenrir's true form is on the cover, the title screen, and I'm kind of suspicious of that. Does that mean he's important? Because is it just me or he doesn't care about stopping us? That is something we can ask ourselves some other time. For now, we must confront the Nexo Lord and stop Grunda's resurrection. What's all this ruckus? Fenrir, are you there? Overseer Jack. If stay moved, it means you just bonk and both take damage. That's funny. You! What are you doing here? Where's Fenrir? Hello, Jack. It's been a while. We've come to stop Grunda's resurrection. What? Get out! Get out now! You can't beat us, pal. You better let us in that chamber now. Are you deaf? You fools have no idea what's going to happen here. For the last time, go away and never come back. Let them in, Jack. Grunda will be most delighted to meet them. Let me guess, the Overseer Jack is not a bad guy. Ugh. You guys are all going to regret this. I want you to know that this is all your fault. What are you even talking about? That guy was acting really weird. Let us proceed. The Nexo Lord is awaiting us in the chamber ahead. I honestly... Gosh, man. Just gosh. All of them not actually bad guys. Except for, like, 2. We don't have a reason to do that, but we can. Start healing people. There we go. That's supposed to be Grunda? He big. He is the oldest. You gotta be kidding me. This is Grunda? Its music is way more epic than it should be. Welcome, heroes. Look at that. Enemies and traitors working together. I've been waiting for you, kid. You deserve to see this machine in action. Parents worked very hard to make this marvel of technology a reality. This is it, the machine they were hiding from us. You must have tricked them into thinking a resurrection device would be used for the good of mankind. Hey, Nexo Freak, why are you trying to revive those monsters? Well, he's very more generic looking than I anticipated. Oh, you hadn't seen the Nexo Lord yet? Yeah. John's upper comment about looking like Colress. Omnicron is going to wipe out all humans, including you, idiot. Omnicron will not harm me. What makes you so sure of that? Jack, activate the resurrection device. Overseer Jack. It won't work. I sabotaged that stupid machine. What did you just say? That's right, Your Highness. It's nothing but garbage now. When I pull this lever, the entire chamber will explode. The Nexo Lord will be no more. Colress Light. Don't drag Colress's name through the mud like that. Oh no, Nishi, you sent for Colress as well. So that's why you didn't want us here. How very amusing. What's so funny? I'm serious. Not even you can survive a core explosion. Neither can the people behind me, Jack. Ugh. I don't think you have the guts. Don't test me! If you really wanted to defeat me, you would have pulled it already. You're weak. Be gone! F in the chat for Jack, who's not actually a bad guy like every other overseer. They oversee nothing except like the... Sorry. You'll pay for that! He's half dead. I'll fix the machine myself. Listen, I have very questionable tests on fictional men. Okay, yeah, we already established that. You're right. My bad. And I'm not here to judge you for it. Colress is a step up from a certain other character. You brat, I told you to stay away from this place. Now you have to stop the Nexo Lord yourself. Oh, first we gotta fight Grunda, though. That was a really quick fix. What? How do you fix it so quickly? I broke that thing! You think I don't understand the inner workings of this device after using it 4 times already? I don't think that's how that works, but sure. Behold, the almighty Grunda crawls his way back into this world to end your journey. I mean, I'm all for fighting legends. Hey, how strong was Grunda back in the day? I mean, totally talking about my Yu-Gi-Oh days there, aren't you? I mean, no. Very. Maybe I shouldn't have come. I was referring to your Final Fantasy taste. Pretty sure there's just an on-off button. I sabotaged it. He unplugged it. Alright, Godzilla. Welcome back, Grunda. You know who I am, don't you? I do. You'll be glad to know that Father Omnicron is next on my list. I need you to get rid of the human nuisances behind me. Understood? I understand. I entrust this to you, Grunda. So what is he freaking? Oh, Hojo? Yeah, fair. Oh, if there was one character you could have named across the entire franchise that was worse than Xenos. Oh my, you don't look so good. I told you we were running late, Con. This is dark. He was gonna blow himself up with the baddie, but couldn't because the kiddo showed up. Listen, Gab. Listen, they already made the comment that if they had killed people, if everyone had died in the sinking ship, this would be a higher rated thing. So how the explosion wasn't gonna happen? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, he does healing magic. Why haven't? Okay. Thank you for bringing me back into this, guys. No, I should have left it to you. We have come to lend you a helping hand against the big guy. Fight together. Only way to defeat Almighty Grunda. It's literally just Godzilla with drill bits instead of spikes. Free from Ulzar's chains. The first child of Omnicron is reborn. Now, a small child will beat up Godzilla. I am Grunda of the Earth. I remember if Earth is weak to grass. I know it beats fire though, so I never noticed that they came out of Nexo traps. Bro, that's cringe. We gotta do it again. Crushing boulder. Oh boy, that's fun. Poison him! I need you to! Cacteone! Please tell me you have a poison attack. I'm crying. This is a refine channel. Tank opponent attack with a reliable attack. Shoot multiple words. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna have to go with Babababooey. Oh, I think Pummel can do some kind of like bind. What? You know what, Cacteone, you're not here for a victory. I don't need it. No. Oh man, my revives are actually trash at this point. I just hear my brother choking on his throat on in the other room, and it's kind of sad. But like, I know that he's hypersensitive about that kind of thing. So like, to me, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't know why I'm saying that. I feel like it's just in case y'all can hear it. Can you paralyze him? Hey, nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so evoke pop. No. 150 damage isn't much, but I feel like the paralysis might be really good. So, oh, keep glaring. Also, glare literally does the same thing it does in Pokemon, which, good job, I guess. Choking on his throat. Yeah, so he's got like a cold or something, and we already tested him. It's not COVID. But he's very, like, he's been coughing nonstop because his throat's been bugging him a bit, I guess. Or he's got mucus or whatever, and yeah, it's just a lot. I'm gonna go back to trying to poison you, because poison seems to be the #1 best, most efficient thing to beat these 3,000 HP dingai. Okay. Okay, I think this guy might actually be immune to poison, which is annoying, to be fair. To be fair, I says. Alright, let's see. Can you do glare? I feel like I wasted a turn, but we're gonna try again. Big yikes. Enemies don't have stamina, which kind of annoys me, but you do not have a paralysis thing, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna immediately do a lot of I'm going to lose is what I'm going to do. I don't have any revives. Whoopsie! We have like 1,000,000 elixirs. What do they do? No. Uh-oh. Looks like Godzilla wins this one. I wonder if it's scripted. I wonder if they're going to act like it's scripted. Because, like, we know what happens if we win. We haven't beaten a single one of these guys yet, right? Not effective. So fire doesn't work. Oh, you can bind him, but you can't. Okay. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Give me a heal. I'm out of stamina, too, so that's great. I feel like wind might be good against him. But I'm not 100% on that. So we're going to try. It is. It's better than fire, that's for sure. Keep going. Is it go game over, or is it going to give us the... That bugs me, actually. It really does. Because of the fact that, like... Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, anyone I can buy stuff from? I love how they're like, you can get supplies and stuff, but like, no one sells anything, so 10 out of 10 lies, bro. Alright. I wish we could skip cutscenes, because I think that's going to be an important thing I'm going to want to do soon. Oh, no, I have to fight Fenrir again. Big eye roll. No wonder we were all beat up during the Grunda fight. Oh. We didn't. Oh, there's an autosave. That's right. Can I... Is there any way to skip this? I'm begging you, Nexomon, to just... Of course not. Oh. Look at that. Unskippable cutscenes. Let me see if I can go worse than Hojo. Oh, no, please. I have a... Listen, my favorite character from Final Fantasy VII was Vincent Valentine. Okay? So, it's going to be hard to beat Hojo. I just want to throw that out there. I just want to skip this comunicazione. Blood enemies, I see. Yeah, exactly. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, he fixed it. It's amazing. It's also like one of the longest cutscenes we've seen in the game so far, which... Luckily, you can kind of just skip everything this way. I wonder who the next Lord really is, because like like we've been looking at, I'm giving this game the benefit of the doubt in assuming that argue Kabuto was in some ways worse, but I just have a thing for beta villains with loyalty boners. Apparently, Kabuto. I'm not sure I know who Kabuto is. Besides, oh no, sorry, you mean Orochimaru's nerd? Yeah, sorry. From Naruto, indeed. Kabuto. I feel like Kabuto... I don't know. I didn't watch... I guess I didn't read/watch enough Naruto to feel that Kabuto was worse than Hojo. Like, I'd need to hear the arguments and see the details, because I feel like Hojo ruined a lot of lives. Hojos are almost more of a main antagonist than Sephiroth was, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, he... dies way earlier in the game than Sephiroth does. No, that's not even true, because like, Sephiroth dies before the game begins. But, yeah. Skip this garbage. Thank you, finally. Oh, you don't get the challenge to an Exomum fight? Comment. There we go. You get poison in one shot this time? Last time you couldn't be bothered. Okay, I'm kind of upset about that, but hey. Well, there's points for being more relevant before the 11th hour. That's a mood. Oh, you missed? Okay, this one's clearly on our side. Yeah, Hojo is actually a plot character. That's painful, man. So we already got further than last time, and he doesn't even... I feel like I should try and heal Charizard, but I also feel like... Oh, that's gross. Poison no longer counts. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I should try to heal Charizard, but... Okay, good, a bind. Very nice. I got really lucky this time. Maybe. We're gonna be cheeky here. Wiki Charizard. 205, okay, yeah. So if we could only land like 50 more of those, 5 more really, but 2, okay, 4 more. I'm pretty sure Tefragon is gonna die a lot faster than. No, shoot, I was gonna try and bind him again, but too late. We'll be fine for sure. Like, each of our Nexomon will be able to attack at least once before dying, due to the way that this game functions. And we really only need 2 Nexomon to attack. 2 more Nexomon. I'd have to say Cannon from Code Geass was the one I got most flack for. Besides Asahi, who takes that cake by a mile. Asahi's pretty bad too. Simply because he objectively did not matter to the plot in the least bit. That's rough. I haven't watched Code Geass, and I know that I will get lynched for that since I say I like anime, but in my defense, the only thing that has actually stopped me is the fact that it has mechs. Which also will get me flack, but fight me. Oh look, we lost! Oh, no way. No way this is the first one we beat. Shut up, game. I'm Xenos in this game. It's me. I'm the guy who just randomly wins for no reason. With no plot relevance. We did it. We actually beat that monster? Appears Grunda had not restored his full power yet. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, I had a reason. I guess the sabotage did have some effect. Look at this wreck. Next, the Lord said he would revive Omnicron next, but where? There is only one possible location. According to legend, a massive temple was built at the location that Ulzar defeated Omnicron. Also known as Nexolord Tower. Of course. It's where the Elite Four chill, right? Look, I love Code Geass. It's one of my favorite animes, but I'll be the first to tell you it's not great. Really? We're talking about useless villains? What about Kuro of 100 Plans from One Piece? He's not useless. He introduced Usopp, and he had a whole generation lifting their glasses like this for about 5 minutes. Nexolord Tower is the most dangerous place in the entire world. You have to train to of course, frozen tundra. Take a train to the frozen tundra and then find your way to the city surrounding the tower. What are you guys going to do? We will gather all our allies, of course. This is a battle you can win on your own. Your job is to reach the frozen city in one piece, understood? I can also sense that your friend Ellie is being held prisoner somewhere near the tower. They must be forcing her to finish the machine to revive Omicron. We must rescue her. Once you arrive, you might meet our allies on the other side. They will help you infiltrate the tower. Remember, this is our final battle, save the world. We can't let the Nexolord revive Omicron. Yeah, I didn't cosplay him, I swear. Sweats nervously. Not my favorite One Piece 1K. See? There it is. There are worse villains. There's, wow, I can't wait to see the Frozen Tundra. You're kidding, right? What? After seeing Grundy, can you imagine what Omicron looks like? I know, right? It's gonna be awesome. This will be one from the history books. There won't be any history books if Omicron awakens. I better see it for myself. Fine. Let's hurry to the train station. Yeah, well, Kuro's entertaining. He throws a fit and he kills his people, and yeah, he's just, they make it very straight that he's a bad guy. But worst One Piece villains, I feel like there's a, I don't have much experience in who's the worst One Piece villain, but what did he actually do for the rest of the series? Well, he did introduce Usopp. He, in fact, is one of the only One Piece villains that does not come back, if I recall correctly. Functioning with those claws, oh, it was a pain in... Yeah. I bet. I mean, they're clearly weaponized. They're weapons and nothing else. But I do find it, I find it very cool that it is one of the only animes I've seen where something like that gets animated properly. So, like, as opposed to him just, like, pushing up with the tip of his claws or whatever, just like this, and the claws not being in the way, he actually does the... He did the smart thing and got the hell out of fun. Getting was good. Nice. Yeets the Kuro. Take a train, they said? Where the frick is the train station? I feel like they blew their entire budget on the dancing animations, because we've seen 4 or 5 iterations of them so far, and they've been better animated than most Nexomon attacks. Oh, that guy was blocking us before, right. Vulcan. Okay, I could kind of want this one. Poison won't kill him. It didn't poison him at all. That's rude, and you're gonna pay for that. He increases defense. He didn't. Right, my bad. I should have changed some Nexomon out. Fight me. Dig site destroyed our cities. There's nothing fun to do anymore. Now I just roam around looking for tamers to challenge. Well, what do you actually look like? Okay, okay. That's what I thought. I thought it was like, it's a weird mohawk thing going on there. Okay. God, yes, I got so tired of villains not getting the hint of not messing with the main character. Anytime Buggy shows up. To be fair, Buggy's first appearance was based off the fact that he could probably take out this new upstart pirate properly, right? And then he saw like, oh, well, the biggest threat that they have on their team right now is probably Zoro, who has swords, and I'm not fair of that. I'm not afraid of those. At least he got his butt kicked for baloney reasons. That draft should be evolved already. I wasn't trying to use that. Cool. He's reading a webcomic and the main villain doesn't stop trying to kill and annoy the main character and ending off worse for it. Oof. Ending worse off for it, yeah. I don't have any revives left. Yay! Let's go back to town, I guess. Me and my burning Greymon over here. Vivizard is so close to evolving. I wasn't even fighting seriously. You put way too much effort into this Nexomon battles. What do you mean? I didn't even revive the one you hurt. I'm so surprised. It's been an hour already, and it feels like it's been less than that. Unlike this morning stream where it felt like 20 minutes had passed and it was actually 5. Heal me, my next Seaman. Next. I just recently rewatched that season, and Luffy's whole beef with him wasn't that he was doing bad stuff. It was that you dared to retire for a while. You're not a real pirate. What? I don't remember that at all. I thought it was the whole thing where he, like, attacked his own people. We can definitely take you back, right? So we know you evolve. Aldeon doesn't evolve. Cacteone doesn't evolve again. Yeah, that'll be it. Okay. So, we know you evolve. I don't remember if Florantis evolves. Magpot does. What's the other next one I wanted? Eel evolves to a cool thing, I guess, but we already know. I'm trying to find... I feel like Pinsir might evolve, but I'm not convinced. So we're gonna have to double check that. See if Grumon evolves. No, that was a secondary motivation. It was more peeved that he decided to take a Fury. Rip. That's incredible. Character went from being stuck in a coffin for like a month without food or water to being beheaded and still tries to mess with the main character. Oof. Okay, now I need to find a thing. Vulcan doesn't evolve anyway, so that's too bad. What's the next one I just equipped? I don't think they're down here. This is literally the same model with like slightly increased. Okay. That peeves me a bit, but hey. Does this one evolve? Tafaka? Oh, Tafaka evolves. But that would be Cotton D, and I don't have it. I don't have that. Drifter to Terratrama. Asteroid Stelma. Okay, Stelma looks kind of cool. Asteroid doesn't. What's the next one I just got? Honestly, I literally just... I forgot what next one I wanted to check out. Right there, legend. Okay, hold up. Pinsir and Grumug. Thank you, brain. Such a Luffy thing to do. Sent it to you guys. How dare you take days off? Luffy, that's silly. You're banned from my chat. Let me find these next one before I forget which ones I'm looking for again. You know, you feel like you're gonna find it, like you know what you're looking for, and then you forget about their Pinsir. Pinsir evolves at level 27. Okay, so that's good. We don't know. We've never seen its evolution. We're gonna keep him around. I was right. Emperor B right there. And then the other one was Goofy Goober. I want Terabyte, but I don't have Terabyte. Did Goober stop existing? It's possible. They do that sometimes. They temporarily stop existing while I'm looking for them. Bloody hell. Alright, Grumug. Show me the info. Are you rare? Uncommon. Okay, so I know where I'm looking for in the database. Common. Go down a couple. Common again. Uncommon. Okay. Uncommon. Grumug. I don't know if they're like... There it is. Grumug doesn't evolve. Okay, get rid of it. Get something that does evolve. Bloody hell. Give me this one. I forgot to check out Florantis. Too bad. Alright, where'd you send it? Garbage queen. There we go. Ah, that's nice. Those are pretty big claws, Nishi. Well, cosplay done. Well, cosplay done. Get back on my stream, brain. Not brain. How dare you stop being a pirate for years? You're not a real pirate. You took a break. Freaking Luffy. Sometimes the things that come out of anime protagonists' mouths are like, maybe no. 2 max revives? That'll do it, right? Yeah. I wish I could sell stuff. Sell them a nugget. Got a nugget in Pokemon Arceus. Bing, 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 bong. Yeah, they were kind of poorly made, though, so the glue and dowels inside to keep them balanced wound up crushing most. Eesh, ouch. The things we do to... The suffering we take to do good cosplay. I had, like... I never made cosplay. I bought cosplay because I'm not a craftsman. I can't make things without getting mad at myself. Like, unreasonably mad at myself that it sucks. So I never, like, craft. Pincer, level 9. Pincer does evolve. We've established that. I like that they called it Pincer. P-I-N-S-C-E-R, as opposed to, you know, the Pincer Pokemon that already exists. There's a Usopp there that day, too. We bonded over terrorizing each other for the whole photo shoot. That's great. Was it after or pre or post time skip, Usopp? Next alert is no longer here. All free to have Nexomon battles again. No. Post. Ah, it's the beefy one. Dang. Do we ever see... I don't think we see Koro again, right? I know Liam said no earlier. I'm not misunderstanding that, am I? Granted, why would anyone want to do pre-time skip Usopp when post-time skip Usopp exists? Koro. That's right. We just stated that he gets the heck out. I mean, we already know he wanted to, like, retire or he wanted to take a break, right? So that makes sense. Deathworm. Confusion. How annoying. Confuse is just another form of poison in this game, only it might come with some added yuckies. Oh man, I love it. I'm bound now. Beautiful. I know exactly what happens when you're bound. You don't get to attack for 3 turns. I know Tefragon doesn't need to be alive, but it'd be really nice if it could. Status effects do not disappear when your turn. That's annoying. Oh my god. It sounds like it might be time to read One Piece from the beginning again, maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Good luck, John, if you do so. How long is this confusion gonna last? Because I'm getting real tired of it. And then he's gonna die? What a bunch of garbage. I have to use my max revives already. I could take this guy on, probably. I should probably equip better attacks for Vivzard, but... I'll keep you posted forever. Oof. Moundrian. Hey, look, it's not Camerupt. Camerupt? Camerupt. Camerupt. It's Hisuian Camerupt. Fail. Always. I feel like my 2 first guys need to, like, level up too, you know? Are you done so I can level you up already? Oh, Sayalapro. Oh, God. I can see why you get flagged for Sayalapro. That's a... Don't poison him. Nice. I want this one. No, Nishi. I just... My faith in your taste in fictional men definitely is tanking. But cosplayed his release form. That is a really good cosplay, though. Like, I was gonna say, I assumed you cosplayed him. And if you manage to cosplay the release form, wowee. Stark for the win. That's not fair. Baragon? Baragon. That's a beefy man. That's a lot. That's a man's man. But you're all sleeping on the real best. Yumi! Or Yami? Yami, I think his name? Okay, that's acceptable. There you are. Well, if it ain't my robotic friend. Overseer Jack told me all about you guys. Why didn't you mention you're the heroes fighting against the Nexalord? If these heroes had followed my warnings, I would have defeated the Nexalord already. Anyway, from what I heard, you're going to the Frozen Tundra, aren't you? Yes, apparently Omnicron is buried under Nexalord Tundra. That's going to be an issue. I'm the one in charge of train maintenance, you see, and some very important gears are missing. Of course, we need to do a side quest. He means that he dropped them into a lake. You rushed me to fix the train, those gears are way too heavy. This is on you, old man. We can help retrieve the gears. Tia, oh, yeah, is Tia the shark? Really, you do that? I'll go ahead and wait for you guys by the lake. Come meet me. Anyway, I have something for you. I figured it might come in handy on your adventure. Another Master Ball. Found it while digging for Grunda. It might help you, who knows. I should go take care of my city. I got a lot to fix because of that site. We'll meet again, for sure. Yeah. I really do like the top three. They're really cool. They also have really cool release abilities. I'm a fan of Ulquiorra, even though he's kind of creeping. I really do like... I like a lot of the Espada, actually. Scialopero is messed up. So is that other guy. The guy with the... What the heck is this? I'm pretty sure that's already fully evolved, but... What's the name of him? I will not fight you on that Nishi because you're right. It's literally the best arc I've watched so far. One might say that the next bit's going to be better, but I don't know because I haven't seen it or read it. John, help me out. The guy with the two heads. Espada number 7, I think. No, yeah. The two heads in a jar, I should say. The one that clones Rukia's old boyfriend or whatever his name is. Database. Now we got Mistralian, which is also a rip-off Pokemon. Arioniero? Arioniero. Number 10? He's that low? I thought Yami's... No. Yami's number 10, except he's number 0. Yeah, he's number 9. Okay, because... Alleviate the tension you are feeling. I'm going to attempt to write that from memory, LMAO. I just know his release is like Glondorea or something, and people kept memeing on him because, oh, it sounds like gonorrhea. 9, yes. Alright, I'll be right back. I've been told to drink. You can't call anyone number 10 that's not Yomi, because his whole thing is he pulls off the 1, he says, I'm stronger than everybody else. Call me Yomi, 0, everybody else. And then he's like, oh, I'm the strongest, I'll fight both of you. You can just take on 2 captains because I'm like that. I'm the coolest guy ever. Yomi number 0, ha ha ha. And then he does like a little beep. Glutanorea. That makes sense, yeah. And it just gives you a disease too, doesn't it? Need a fishing rod. Oh boy, you're giving me a fishing rod at this juncture in the game? I don't remember what Glutanorea does. I just know there's a lot of like liquid stuff, and he's got a clone, and he's this scientist jerk. So here's the deal. Drop the gears into this lake. Got any idea how to retrieve them? If only we had a fishing rod, maybe we could fish the gears out. Oh, there was some guy in Palmaya who offered to teach us how to fish, remember? Could travel to Palmaya using a warp totem. Wow, this is the part where they try to get me to freaking backtrack? I mean, depending on your translation, you have the dub, which turns Scialoperos into La Llorosa, or the sub, which was Fornicarnus. Yeah, Halls are Spanish. You're correct about that. Bouncer German. Quincy's German too? Quincy and Bounce were both German. That's pretty neat. I mean, the Bounce were a filler arc that... Yeah. Also, I think Bounce and Quincy's warred against each other yet. Did that happen? I feel like that happened. We do love the different backgrounds. La Yurosa or Fornicanas. Quincy's hate everybody for good reason. Whoa! We got the legendary Pokemon from that one game. No wonder it took him so long to level up. Jeez Louise. Kumacho. Get out of here. Where's the transfer thing? Oops, I went into a hole. Oh, hello, friend. I don't want to kill you this time. Stay alive, please. Don't do that. That hurts. Not that I'm getting any XP from... Nah, of course I poisoned him. Foss, that's the one dude from the one game. I killed him. He died. Oopsie. Digimon Dusk. Listen, Digimon World Dusk is a lit game, okay? It is one of the best Digimon games I've ever played in my life. Fossil Fighters. No, I was referring to, that legendary Pokemon you get in the first expansion of... I don't remember his name. He looks... Either Spectro games? Are you telling me you think there's only 2 Spectro games? Alright, good night, John. Thanks for coming by. Hey, now we can actually, like, put all these Pokemon away. Dinosaur Fighter? What? Is that not Fossil Fighter? Hey, Harley from the Pokemon anime. That was a weird choice too, even by my usual standards. Harley. Harley. Is that the purple-headed dude from Diamond and Pearl? Dragons for the Nintendo DS. Battle of the Giants. The Cacturn guy. Oh, right. The guy who's just a complete dingus to... Just an absolute jerk to May, right? Every time he pretended to have, like, character development, he just absolutely flamed it. Because he's a 100% turd munch. I remember him now. What a jerk. I'll withdraw this next one on because I don't think there's anything I can evolve in here that hasn't already evolved. Maybe Triflop? Sigma from Mega. Oh god. Look, Sue insulted his cooking and his Pokemon related. I don't remember who Sue is either. So we had Triflop. Is this Florantis evolved? Florantis is not. Triflop? No, of course not. Alright. What's this game nuts? Thank you. Get back in the hole. Okay, we'll take you. She insulted his cooking. Alright, fair, 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 fair. Also insulted his Pokemon. Well, now she just deserved it, but she's also like a 10-year-old, so. He looked severely older than 10 years old. But if someone insults his cooking and his Pokemon at the same time, I don't know. That's where I'm gonna be like, you kind of deserved it, my dude. Alright, we're gonna try not to pick fights all the time. I mean, Jesse and James are both only 16. Phone be changing words left and right on me tonight for some reason. The auto correct. We love to see it. Wait. What? Only 16? Don't poison them. Good. They are apparently 16. Everyone's super young in that game show. If you break out of there, oh my god, stay in the trap! Joke's on you, dude. Oh, 18. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Now I understand how James got a registered firearm. Wait, I don't think that's him. He doesn't get a gun. I take it back. I lied. What do you want to do with Vulcan? I'm pretty sure Vulcan evolves, so send Coriat back, because the zombie ant is spooky. Not in America, you don't... No gun for you, kiddo! What? They gave me one in Japan. also don't have... I don't know what I was going to say there. I was going to say earthquakes, but that's not in America. Tyreg. Ty dead. I don't think that they get type ability bonuses in this game. Like, you don't get stab boosts. Oh my god, I went all the way back there to get a stupid thing and I never got it. Dang it. Give myself a headache. The warp thing so I can... Get out of my face! The warp totem. I forget where the warp totem is, but it's gotta be around here somewhere. It's not gonna be here. People don't dance in front of totems, right? Still 18. He's not even legal in America. Yeah, apparently. I mean, they have to be only X amount. No wonder. I should have known. No one over 21 would ever call somebody a twerp so often. I bet it's the same with Vicky in that one show. They look like they're 40. Tefragon finally levels up again. Alright, Palmaya. Here I thought I'd have to go super far back. No. You're just a fish. I'm sure that somebody in Palmyra will spare. Okay. I don't remember who wanted to teach me how to fish at all. I feel like it's just some random side character. There's a fishing rod right there. Why can't I pick that up? I honestly think we should just take a fishing rod. Lock down Palmyra again. We already did that. Jeez. This would be pretty restless. Revisit spirits. I'd have given them like 20s, early 30s. They're not that old. I didn't think they looked that old. Wow, funny. That old man looks like he wants to teach me to fish. Why am I fighting random Nexomon now? No, you'll get out of my way. Bonk! Same problem Square Enix has because like Gladiolus from 15 is apparently only 20. I mean... Again, I feel like he kind of looks not that much older, but I might be wrong. Stop running around! You'll spook the Nexomon in the water. Forget it. This isn't a great spot anyway. I've been struggling to fish ever since the lockdown. Lockdown? Kids these days don't know anything, do they? Nexograd has completely closed off the exit to the east, where the best fishing spots are. That's strange. You better look for a better spot to fish. In the meantime, if you kids are bored, come visit me. I'll teach you a thing or two about fishing. Oh, we never spoke to him, and we were supposed to do it before. What is a fish? I've never seen a 20-year-old built. He's just been, you know, working out his entire life. Fish. Why is it called fishing? Is there an Nexomon called fish? See you later. Whatever. Why would the Nexogard lock this place down? We should take a look to these. On the other hand, I'm pretty curious about this fishing thing. Maybe we should pay that guy a visit. I already did this. This reminds me of that one stage. Jellyfo. I feel like that's the thing that we already have the evolution of. Jelly... What is his face? Jelly what's his face? Yes. You younglings want to learn the art of fishing? Yeah, alright. Take it easy. It isn't as easy as it looks. First, take this fishing rod. Nice. That's what I came here for. Now, do you see those bubbles on the water? Interact with them to use your fishing rod. Interact. You know what I mean. Give it a try. You can find all sorts of rare Nexomon under the surface. Here's a bit of an out there one. Pavi from Repo. Repo? I don't aware of both of those. Oh, it's just a fish again. Blast him. Looks like there's no new Pokemon found there. No new Nexomon, I should say. But wow, that's annoying. Anti-bind. Snipe the binds. Snip the binds. There's an item there and I just bypassed it because garbage. Pardon me. ever so fun, ever so exciting backtrack section. Have to walk all the way back, eh? Genetic Opera was an interesting musical that came out of the early 2000s. Oh, interesting. Yep. Alright, what do we got? Come on. Where did the... It wasn't here. Try to call classic kind of deal, so it's a you know it or don't situation. Oh, just like Highlander. Only Highlander was a... Highlander sure existed. My wife didn't know what it was. It was funny, though. We watched it. I was like, everyone likes this. And then I learned that, no, not everybody likes it. It was really cheesy and really fun to watch, though. Again, I should say. Alright, this time we're going all the way back to the Sunless Desert. What am I tangled in? I feel like I untangled it and it got even more tangled somehow. And I hate it when that happens because you're like, oh yeah, I put some more effort in not tangling this thing. I'll puzzle myself around this fight. Just let me go to my objective. I'm begging you. Begging you. Repo, the one with the little glass vial. Nani? Speaking of cheesy, I rewatched Sailor Moon. Oh boy! Yeah, it's got a glass vial. I've never watched operas, honestly. I don't know what to... What the heck? Just walking down the desert and they throw a freaking legendary at me. I don't know how that... Okay. Okay, sure. Ignore the 4 legendaries that we know are going to be part of the story. Throw me a legendary. I like musicals as well. One of my... But I don't think I've only started liking musicals, so I haven't watched an obscene amount of them. I've only watched... I should say I've only watched Hamilton. I've only heard the soundtrack for Hamilton and... Hadestown, of which Hadestown I prefer by a long shot, simply because it's different. It's not different, but like I like it. What's in the box? Hey, look at this. Alvin's Gears. Both of those are really good. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, and then we do karaoke at my place every now and then, and we don't do enough. Like, no one else knows Hadestown, so I don't have a chorus. It's kind of frustrating. You guys actually found them. With these, I can get the train up and running in no time. Speak to me once you're ready to go to the Frozen Tundra. I'm ready now. Just let me finish the game is basically where I'm at mentally right now. Honestly. All the repairs are done. That was fast. I'm the greatest mechanic in the entire desert. All these years fixing toasters and microwaves really paid off, eh? You realize we need to get there in one piece, right? Don't worry, this beauty won't fail you. You guys should go. Overseer Jack told me you're running out of time. Thanks, Alvin. We better get going. Yes. Choo-choo! My musicals consist of Mamma Mia and Burlesque. I want to say I've tried to experiment in other musicals, like... My sister really likes a lot of them. I just don't listen to a bunch of them. Speak of the devil. Okay, bye. So this is the Frozen Tundra. Next to Lord Tower must be nearby. Everyone I talk tells me how bad they think Mama Yumi is. It's so cheesy. That's the part! I'm not a fan of the music, but it is what it is. Let's explore a little and see what we can find. Fropip. Okay. Whoops. 44. I wonder if he's gonna evolve. I got him a level 43. I would assume. Okay, hang on. I assumed he evolved. He better evolve. It's an egg. He doesn't evolve. What the? Char is the grandma. See, I just love Abba in general, so like both of them were wonderful. Fair enough. I'm hiding. Can't you see? Next Lord, Overseer Glacier, the elite. Everyone's here. Oh boy. It's a Fropip statue right there. Credit roll for 2 was great. Oh, now we see a Kumacho. Hello. Evolved Pokemon have big HP bars. Pints are still leveling up valiantly. Why is a Kumacho living in the ice plains? Don't. Arigami. Huh. I like this one. I understand what the concept is. Grew up listening to ABBA. I guess I missed out on that, but I think my mom didn't really like ABBA at all. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to check if the sheep doesn't. That's just a bird. It was actually a paper. It was made of origami. Of course you don't evolve. Nothing I have in my team evolves. Straight up a bird. It's one red bird. Alpania. Alpania? I feel like you're bigger than most Nexomons, so I'll give you... Nah, you messed it up. I can't catch you if you don't let yourself get caught, my dude. Only Pinsir evolves. It's like a freezer out here. The only thing that can warm me up is a Nexomon battle. What do you say? Of course. Look at her. Her nose is leaking. Just like me when I'm cold. That is to say, never. Realizing that Seymour from 10 is one of my least controversial faves. I mean, you already said you like Seymour from 10. We simped him in 14. Seatusk. Oh, wow. Nice. Ouch. That was a joke, by the way. Seymour and Xenos are literally the same person in my mind, so... No, my gremlin boy simped him. Get yo straight. I wish I could still bind you, Vaprat. It's a big animation for nothing. Get bound, Dingai. You'll have to see it. I'm out of revives. My gremlin boy symptom. Oh no. Okay. Ile. Much better. Don't even feel the cold anymore. Thanks for the battle. That's actually a sign of severe hypothermia, and you might want to get that checked out. I don't think anyone's... You're in the way of the sign, naturally, so I can't go anywhere. Thanks. The streamer I watched just got to meeting him, didn't do anything, hadn't even had a line of dialogue interaction. I was like, I hate him viscerally. LMAO, he looks like a smug jerk. Tell me I'm wrong. He literally looks like a turd bunch. I got, like, the second he opened his mouth, like, so not as viscerally as fast as that, but the second he opened his mouth, I got immediately annoyed with him. Hello. What do you mean you're here to help me out? Does the Nixolord think I'm incompetent as the rest of you? She's kind of cute, though. I'm just following his orders, hon. We're the only overseers still on side. I can't believe everyone is so concerned about one kid. They're stronger than they seem. You fools are just weaker than you seem. Did you know that kid beat Grunda? Overseer Jack betrayed us. You're not a traitor, are you? What? Nah. Come on. Do whatever you want, Ira. You can borrow my minions if you'd like. Don't freeze out here. Whoa, that was fast. Gotta tell you, kid, didn't expect you to get this far. Who was that? That was Overseer Glacia. She'll be a real pain to deal with. I say Glacia because I can. I know it's supposed to be Glacia. She goes through most of his intro through him not trusting him. Then just before he shows his true face, she goes, maybe he's legit. And 2 seconds later found out he was a mistaken cackle. That's 10 of absolutely 10 out of 10. If you can get past me, of course. How come you guys want to help Omnicron? Those who side with him will be spared. I'm just staying on the winning side, kiddo. Hey, folks, show me what you can do. As you command, Overseer Ira. They actually have coats. That's cute. That one just fell in a hole, didn't he? Nope. Might be this guy's legit immediately proven wrong. 10 out of 10. That brat. I would like you to bind him. Oh, you missed. Get bent. Eat solar flare. Wall Normus. What a name. Tefragon is gone as soon as he casts a water attack. Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. Just looked like the name of that guy with his hands on his hips. The meme of that guy. It's great. Nice. I guess Tefragon's been our highest level since we got him. Ile. Yeah? Good for you, my guy. Oh, I'm out of... Shoot. This bad. Oof. It's fine. Tefragon... Yeah. Good stuff. Bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong. Forget this. Really are strong now. Okay, fine, I'll help you guys. Wait, really? When I heard you guys beat Grunda, I figured it would be game over for the Nexolord. Bet you came here to infiltrate Nexolord's tower, huh? What do you know? You have to pass through Glacia's city to reach the tower. She set up a barricade, so it won't be easy. Lucky you, the Nexolord is camped outside the city. Seems like you finally decided to fight. I guess we made the news with the incident in the desert. Check out the Nexoguard camp. What are you gonna do? Me? I'm out of this freezer. You guys can handle yourselves. See ya. I've never seen someone give up so easily. Let's go check out the Nexoguard camp. It's totally an ambush. Oh, there's a healer here that tells me it's going to last a long time. Oh, right, this is their camp. I don't care much about finding Nexomon. Straight up thought this goes back before my... straight up, though, this goes back before my anime. My favorite Disney villain was always Jafar. So, like, my whole life I've been making questionable choices fictional men. I mean, to be fair, you're not the only one, because I made a whole musical about that. Incredible timing, as always. The entire world knows what you did back in the desert. I'm proud of you. As you can see, the Nexoguard is making preparations to attack Nexolord Tower. Is it true that there's a barricade in the city? Yes, Overseer Glacia has put up a formidable barrier, blah blah. We should check it out for ourselves. Maybe we can find a weakness in Glacia's barricade. Any intel you can gather from the defenses would be of great help to the Nexoguard. But be careful when visiting Glacia's city. She is one of the strongest overseers out there. I'll be here if you need any healing, my dear. Alright then, let's go pay a visit to the city. Yeah, I need healing. OMG Jafar. Honestly, Jafar's not as bad as Clayton. That might be something I get flamed for, but... Like, visually speaking, I mean. Like, Clayton, yeah. Like, don't... Jafar's the one that does creep on the young girl, though, so I don't know about that anymore. Clayton just had a gun. There you go. Look at that, next to Lord Tower. After Ulsar defeating Omnicron, the people built it as a monument in his honor. He was known as the first Nexolord, greatest Nexomon tamer in the world. How is a Nexolord appointed? Either you beat the current Nexolord or you pick somebody you believe to be worthy, and you get to live in a fancy tower. Wow, you might actually become the next Nexolord, you know that. Oof. Not so fast, young heroes. Justice heroes, yep. What? What are you doing here? Are you sure you are the chosen one meant to save the universe? We want you to fight us. Fight the Justice Knights here and now. Have you gone mad? We have decided to help you become stronger. If you can't defeat the Justice Knights, then you can't defeat the Exo-Lord. You're making this game unnecessarily long. Fight on! That would have been a double shot because one of my clauses for drinking is Atlas annoys you, and he annoys me almost every time he opens his mouth, so I would be pretty wasted by the time we... Ready for the fourth wall break that will make you check the control. Just leave. Ouchie, ouch. I don't have any heals for dead people. Dracuza. Bind someone. I understand the reason he's not binding them is because percentage chance, right? But like this will kill it, so it's fine. All things considered, it'll take the same amount of time. But Turbo Fly. There's a fire version of this one. There you go. That's what I want. Pew, 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 pew. See, every time I fight a trainer or tamer, Tephragon levels up or something, and Charizard stays just at the same level. So like, all in all, he's not getting any stronger. Favorite Disney villain was as a kid was Ursula. I mean, Ursula's pretty lit though. Ugh. Why are we so weak? These costumes, they're garbage. Who are these guys? Don't make eye contact, Tina. You have shown us that you are capable of defeating the Exo-Lord. However, you have severely injured all of us. Oh, I see where this is going. Therefore, we are too hurt to help you fight the Exo-Lord. We bid you farewell, my friend. I'll send you to the hospital bill later. Nope. You got some weird friends. I still don't know who they are. They're not friends of mine. Ursula's a beautiful, powerful woman. No one was brave enough to see it. Honestly, for real. She's basically the Bowser of that universe, but without the kidnapping. There's a theory somewhere online that said, or in an article I read, that said the Bowser was a bad guy because he's trying to rebel against the current system of oppression from the royals. By royals, they meant these alien-like creatures that took the shape of humans. Well, they're aliens that look like humans, but really all they were is the princesses. It's the princesses. Just what do you mean I can't enter the city? I live there! Overseer Glockia has issued a lockdown. Nobody's to enter. I told you, I lived there. I was just out for a stroll, idiot. Now let me in. Who the heck tells you to stroll in this weather? That is none of your business. Hey, you over there. Let me a hand with these thugs, would you? It's not the time to introduce a new character randomly in a side plot. I don't get it. The Mad Moxie had to. Like, wait a second. That's them. Move aside. I have to fight. Okay. So yeah, these Mushroom Kingdom royals, which were actually just the princesses, or the kingdoms that were the princesses, had an oppressive regime, and Bowser was rebelling against it, and that's why his is the only army that had multiple army is a big word, but with multiple species or clans of people in it, referring to the Koopas and the Goombas and all that good stuff. Yeah, I get the picture. I was trying to cast... Okay. It's the old lady sky pirate from Yaputa Castle in the Sky. I don't remember that movie. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. My favorite Disney villain was absolutely Long John Silver. Magnifly. Oh, that's the magnet from... Yeah. Yeah, of course the Treasure Planet version. I've never seen the original version, to be honest. And saying that Long John Silver is one of my favorite happens to be a very big statement because I don't technically like cyborgs often, so. Get him, Tyreg. I require healing. Retreat, everyone retreat! Of Long John Silver. Wait, you're the kid that's causing so much trouble for the Nexalord. How's that possible? You look like a wimp to me. How dare you? This might be my chance. Never mind, I'll head home now. Thanks for the help with those thugs, kid. Good luck with Overseer Glakia. Something odd about that lady. Let's go check out the city. How bad can this Overseer Glakia be? I'm gonna go in and get my butt kicked. He's very good. He's really cool. I think belied by the fact that he's not actually a villain, but... Where is everybody? I don't like this at all. You better heal your Nexomon while you have the chance. Yeah, party's doing great. Yes. Alright, so you don't evolve. Tyreg doesn't evolve. Who the heck evolves in this game? I guess we'll take Flaminglo. No, they don't fight. Where's the other guy? The legendary dude we just picked up. Get that one for sure. Australian doesn't evolve. I guess we'll get Suferona. Alright, up we go. Wow. 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 I don't know what my money levels are looking like, but I won a couple fights, so we might as well go in. I feel like buying max revives is a bad idea. Two of each. Holy crud, a shop. Yeah, we've had them, and they're annoying. Can go up here. Wow, this town has 3 directions to go. Wow. Oh, here we are. Big scrim. It's a trap. Let me guess, Ira. How very unfortunate for you. Wrong neighborhood. That's a good shot, though. I don't know why you're wearing that in the middle of winter, Nadine. But, not Nadine, Merida. Just beyond this point lies Omnicron's tomb. You were so close. I should have saved. You must feel honored, child. We spent the entire afternoon arguing about which one of us gets to beat you. We decided that you get to pick whom to fight. Either way, it's gonna bomb. This time you won't be so lucky, human rat. Omnicron's children are such curious beings. I've never seen them so excited about a silly fight. Please tell me you can beat them all easily. I'm not programmed to lie, Tina. Decisions. Perhaps you ought to fight all of us. We ran. What? Aren't you going to chase them? They'll be back. We only need to hold this entrance to the tower. Today, Father Omnicron will rise. And Ulzar's brethren will fall. Boom! Right. Alright, we're gonna find a MacGuffin, or are we just gonna go back in? It's going to be much more challenging than we thought. There's no way we can beat all 5 of them alone. I wonder what's taking Remus and the others so long. We need their help. Oh, hello again. Did you meet Overseer Glakia and the Nuxalord's champions? Yes, the entire town is horrified by their presence. As you can see, everyone is hiding in their homes. It's a nightmare. Why aren't you hiding? Come with me and I'll show you. Hurry up or the Nuxalord's thugs will come and get us. We can talk safely in the western woods. That happened. It sure did. What's up with that woman? I'm intrigued. We should follow her to the woods. It's a MacGuffin, isn't it? It's always a MacGuffin. They should be mad that we killed their brother, by the way. I don't know why they aren't. Oh, there's ice in this game, but no ice mechanics. Ooh, that's a full body yawn. Okay. No, you get. Why aren't you wearing more clothes? It's snowing. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Where did that woman go? My senses can't find her nearby. She must be deep within the woods. Let's be careful, of course. I mean, what an honorable mentions like the Mom Queen and Brave, and not really villains, but like becoming antagonists temporarily. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Honorable mentions. Honorable mentions go to Dr. Facilier. I mean, he's not. He's okay. He's an antagonist. Like absolutely, he's a bad guy, but Dr. Facilier. For sure. Who else? Hey, there we go. Oh yes, yeah. How we not? How has no one mentioned Dr. Facilier yet? I also want to give it a shout out to Maleficent, who's a bad guy, but not like. Is she really though? Like my question is she really like? What? Like we trash. Maleficent gets an honorable mention just because like the things she do were like triggered by just complete lack of etiquette, and and some people would consider them to be a proper response in those times, especially with the fairy. Only the strongest tamers survive the frozen tundra. You don't seem to belong here. That must be fighting words. Bruh. Idolette. It's like a Meloetta, but with speakers instead of like rings or whatever. I mean, that's cute. You healed yourself a little bit, but I did more damage than that with one hit, so. Honorable mention for me is Le Fou, just because he amuses me greatly. I'm biased for helping with the performance of B&B and the guy playing him when he was nice. That's good. We stand. Ursula and Maleficent were my favorite growing up. I mean, both of them are absolute icons. Because of him, I made a Pathfinder character using cards to fight. Nice. I feel like the rarity of the Nexomon affects stats, and that's annoying to me. Lol, I fin. Literally throwing cards and using cards as daggers. 10 out of 10. That good old Gambit strat. How are you the strong? You fight with the might of an overseer. Yeah, don't be like that. No. Pardon me. Yes, King took a side in this unseelie conflict. Maleficent just retaliated. Exactly! Find Gaston very silly and entertaining. Oh, yeah. He definitely is both of those things. He's just, okay, come to the end of the movie, though, he's kind of a, no, he's absolutely toxic masculinity incarnate, and that makes me like him somewhat less. For the same kind of reasons that I find Clayton to be a little harder to... Oh, that's what I wanted to do. To appreciate due to the fact that he's actually a piece of garbage. Let's see those skills, huh? You have a heal ability. We're going to use it. Yeah. We haven't learned anything new. Fresh and breeze provide healing. Super most durability. That might do us better. Let's go pick a fight. Not nearly as strong as Overseer Glockia, but one day I'll challenge and defeat that evil Overseer. Check out my progress. Check out my progress, dude! I want this progress of mine to go faster because it's been 2 hours and I've not beaten the game yet. Jellies in? Okay. Jillian. That's his name. Seafon, that's new. I think that's accuracy boost. Tidal Rage missed. You're getting a lot of turns to actually do something. Are you gonna do something? Not particularly. Scar, and to a great extent his son Kovu, was a trouble awakening for a few of my friends, so like they can go off, I guess. Oh yeah, Kovu. I like Kovu. I did enjoy Kovu. I like the second movie for when we had it. I didn't realize he was a bad guy. I don't think he is. Oh, I guess he would be, wouldn't he? Kinda. Okay, okay, I know where this is going. I don't stand. That's cute. Not really, but I'm whittling sword. Yeah, he's kind of just lives off the stereotypes that his dad left behind, I think, is the concept of it. He's he is literally the embodiment of the sins of the father. There we go. Level up. I don't think we've seen what this evolves into, so that's cool. It's a rock type. How weird is this gonna be? Okay, a reasonable form change. Gotcha. Looks less rocky. Pincer to Pincertron. So did it change typing? You know what? You should be the one to become the new overseer. I'm way ahead of you on that, buddy. Let's see that database. See if that Pincertron evolves. Because it's not massive looking. Origami. I didn't realize these two were different. Jillian. I didn't realize they were from a different. See, some of them look like the same model as previous types that we'd seen, but Pincertron does not evolve. To be expected, but a shame nonetheless. There she is. Sexia. About to cast that. What do we think of the hyenas? Whoopi Goldberg played was one of them, so that was kind of cool. Even though she has some very odd opinions about certain things. By odd, I mean, yep. But yeah, Shenzi and Banzai, I think they were pretty cool. I like them a lot. Thank you for coming. Name's Juliet, by the way. Why are we here? Did you know this is the next Lord's hometown? I guess he's got to come from somewhere. When he was a young adventurer, he used to sneak out to these woods all the time. There's something I must tell you. I can't hold it in. You're the mom, are you? What is it? Next Lord used to have an underground laboratory hidden deep in these woods. It's only a guess, but he's probably building more of those resurrection machines there. They have a fun energy, they do. That they were lied to by a dictator that made promises he didn't keep. I also stand by Scar, chose the wrong year to usurp the king and was faced by a poorly timed rout. Oh, you did mention that prior. I would say that's unfortunate in his end, yeah. They seem to, like, the story wants to blame it on him. You knew about this. It's my fault. I know it's my fault. I should have told someone, but it's too late. Another world's in danger. When I received news about the desert incident, I decided to check on the laboratory myself. There's a creepy guy guarding the entrance. I need your help to break in and find the truth. Laboratory, do you think there are still people working there? Yeah, so, like, sorry, I was saying, I feel like, the story of The Lion King tries to blame the drought on Scar somehow. And it's like, yeah, it's a natural thing, and it happens, but, like, why are you blaming it on Scar? You know, it's natural. It's a thing. It's a disaster, but it's natural. And they find a way to try and pin it on Scar's story, like the narrative does it. That's what I said earlier. Twisted. I mentioned it earlier. There's a whole thing about Jafar being sexy, I guess. I don't know. The main character. Chancedelli's in there. We need to check it out for sure. Let's come with. Let me come with you. I'll need to see for myself. Oh boy. I was gonna say, is that sign that drove? He drove all the food away by overhunting. Bruh, no, the drought did. There you go. Hobbin. It's a downside to taking Smash out of my roster, I guess. Sure, if you want to use grass attacks. Sorry, I mean lightning attacks. Obligatory, he screwed a tiger reference here. Oof. Bet him. So close to one hit. You get another shot? You decided to scratch me instead? Hey, there you go. Cores are maxed out. Oh boy, you got rehired by the next Lord, huh? Figured we'd meet again. What are you doing here? Guess what? I got yet another job after you got me fired. Twice! Next Lord has tasked me with guarding this old place, you see. I'm actually enjoying it. It's peaceful and I don't have to travel as much. We need to break in. Are you kidding me? I just got this job. You want me to get fired again? What the heck is your problem? Come on. You need to stop doing the next Lord's dirty work. How's this dirty work? I'm just standing in front of a door. You know what? I'm not letting you in. You have to beat me first. He's got... I forgot. She really be prepared song in my head. 10 out of 10. Oh, it does evolve again. Fairdial. Also, if you enjoy Disney villains and fun board card games with your family, Villainous is a wonderful game with several expansions out that I highly recommend. I think we did try that, or we looked at it. I think I'm not too sure, but I've heard of it and we've looked at it for sure. Shield moves, cool. I did not screw a tiger. Oh, that's twisted. That's right. I know I got the accent all wrong. Yeah, I'm bound, and then Vorpest is gonna do something. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna get to use a healing potion. There you go, problem solved. Try me again. Yeah, Star Kid. My sister had a Star Kid binge back in the day, so I'm aware of some of their stuff. Mostly the Harry Potter musical, and this one that we're talking about now. I'm annoyed by your bound sounds. I beg you, stop. Be gone. Bleed in hell. It's been 500 years. Becomes aggressively Scottish. How long is this gonna last, yo? Honestly, what the heck? It's been like 5 turns. Thank God. Oh my God. It's been 87 years since I had a turn. Oof. Robin Williams, is that you? Jumanji? Clone. I like the looks of this one, but I don't know. Nice. Titanic, LMAO. 150 HP is pretty good. It's not good enough to save him from death, but 10,000 years. 10,000 years can give you such a crick in the neck. I thought it was the Jumanji thing. We know that's like 10 to 20 years, I think. I don't actually hang on. I don't remember how much time is spent between the first Jumanji bit and the second, and then the actual story. Forget you guys. Let's go. We have to look up the indie games again. I'm pretty sure this game's coming to the end. Oh, look, at Team Rocket base. This place seems heavily guarded. We might find Ellie here. So this is where they build resurrection machines. 20. I want to say 5 or 6 years, I think. Okay. They stall me. Oh, no. Hey, you, stop right there. So a quarter of a century. Resting. Boy. Again, I should try to use submission first, but... You fool. Boss door. Do you remember the Genie song when he turns Aladdin into a prince? Who doesn't? Prince Ali, 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 Babwa. Lyco pain. Oh, jeez. What could they be possibly barking at this time of night? I'll be right back. That's suspicious as heck. Hey! Hey! Shh! Shh! Go downstairs! Go downstairs! Go! Shush. That's my bad. I forgot my dad was out for hockey tonight. The elephants and the monkeys. And the 32-something camels. I don't know why I got myself not an energy drink. It's a protein shake, but... Here we are. We're actually going to start using our elixirs. I feel like we're getting to the end, so it's reasonable now. Oh boy, this guy again. Oh, so it's true. The kid has infiltrated the laboratory. Let's see what you're made of. Did we not already beat this guy? Gritch, alright, we get the upper hand right off the bat. Obalink. That's a different one from the earlier one we saw. That's cute. Oh, you're referring to the Aladdin remake? I'm actually... As controversial as you might think that opinion is, I'm actually kind of on that side, Nishi, where, like... unlike what I'd seen of the Lion King remake, I kind of enjoyed the Aladdin remake because it... How do I put it? It gave Jasmine more of a role, which was kind of cool. It definitely, in my opinion, kind of... I don't want to say deproblematized, but... modernized some of the values in the storytelling. I'm out of here. Like... I don't, like, it's a bit of a blur in my memory because I've only seen it once. But, it definitely does, like, good things for its story. Obviously, it couldn't be... They could not attempt to be the same exact thing because they were missing a key piece of what made the original so good. So they did really, really good for what they could do. They got Nexamon and Pods here. It's a bit suspicious. I agree a lot of the live actions with Man Best in some ways, downright bad, but like Aladdin really hit all the right notes, and the original is by far my favorite Disney movie. So that's telling to your opinion, yeah. Something very odd about this place. Did the Nexalord build it on his own? That's right, I followed him into the woods all the time, but I didn't see anyone else. Not even Ellie can come up with this kind of tech. This is the work of an amazing scientist. Amazing scientist. Why, thank you. That's very kind of you. Who said that? My senses aren't picking up any other life forms in this room. Maybe there's a ghost in here? Oh, yes. This guy. Hey there, what's up? How did you do that? What are you? No, don't be rude. Not everyone thing in this world needs an answer. Who are you? Just a fellow scientist, that's all. What happened to you? Experiment gone terribly wrong, I'm afraid. Did you help the next Lord build this place? I taught him everything he knows. I am his mentor. So, yeah. Okay, I want to get back to that, but when it's not a cutscene. His what? I would love to discuss it, but time is short. Instead, I want to ask a favor. I've never had an Exomon battle before. How embarrassing, right? If only I could feel the thrill of combat just this once. What say you? Beat me and I'll let you pass through to meet your friend. I don't trust this guy one bit, but we don't have much choice right now. Let's do this. Wonderful. Show me what an Exomon can do. Yeah, so... Yeah, like, when you say it hits all the right notes, you're right. It has the same kind of theme. It adds a little bit more world building to it that doesn't necessarily need to be there, but it makes the world feel fuller. You definitely see a lot more, just in general, of things in the live action. There's more details, there's more... the whole dance scene was actually kind of cool, now that I'm remembering it. So yeah, it does a lot of good stuff that, like... It does what we all want when they remake or make... like when they adapt, and it is what they did. Sorry, they do a lot of things that we hope that they do when they adapt or remake, and that is that they kept the spirit of the thing and they didn't. Well, that's a healing ability. They kept the spirit of the thing without ruining it, and then they added to it, so it wasn't destroyed. It was enhanced. Here's the thing: people complain that Will Smith was two different Robins, and also I'm glad he tried to do his own thing with it instead of trying to imitate Robin, because he'd never been able to do that and make his own. Exactly. That's the thought that I had. I don't understand why anyone would have a different thought regarding that, because it doesn't make sense to me that anyone would try. Okay, I guess people who don't view Robin Williams as the actual legend that he was, okay, and I apologize to people who don't think he was a legend. You're wrong. Like, the man was a phenomenon on screen and behind the mic, and there's no there's no debating that. It's a fact. And so like any attempt at trying to imitate that would have cut short, and that's when we would have had another movie that just didn't do it for us, like the other live actions. And they kind of wanted to... It seemed like they wanted to do something along those lines with Mulan, where it kept itself apart from the original, and I don't know how people feel about that in general, but it seems that it kind of failed. Oh, good, you missed. Sorry, I started picking it up, putting it down. I'm speechless. What amazing creatures they are. Hey, there's no way that was your first Nexomon battle. I assure you it was, young lady. Thanks for the fun, friend. Oh my god, the dogs. They don't bark like this normally, by the way. I think the problem with Mulan is it deviated too far. Now I have to see the live action. Yeah, Mulan attempted to... The way they said they were going to do it is they attempted to follow the original myth or legend. I wonder if we see Hilda. Enough! You see, Daddy, allez, hey, your husband. Sorry, my Disney Plus, Gab. You can see Aladdin on Disney Plus. What if Overseer Hilda knows anything about that ghost scientist? Can we just move on? I don't want to think about that creep anymore. I'd like to get healed, if you guys don't mind. It appears they do mind. Oh, jeez. Half my team's gone. Okay. I think I'm going to save here. Sorry for all the yelling. Well, all the yelling for the loud noises. There we go. You're here! Master Ellie. Are these your friends, Ellie? What took you so long? You have no idea how deplorable this place is. Must be the other scientists who were in the Nexolord's broadcast. I can't believe the Nexolord kidnapped all of you. Pardon me. Is that machine what I think it is? This is just a prototype of the device that will revive Omicron. The final version was shipped to Nexolord Tower. Disney Plus is the best bet. Probably buy or rent it on YouTube if that's a preference. I believe that would be an option, yeah. What? He already has the device. We tried to sabotage it, but the ghost scientist kept watching us the whole time. He knows what he's doing. As far as I'm concerned, the resurrection device is absolutely capable of bringing Omnicron back to life. It is truly a marvel of engineering, isn't it? Too bad it's probably going to destroy the world. There's no time to waste. We need to break into the tower and destroy it. That's not going to be easy at all. Overseer Glacia and the Glacia and the champions are guarding the entrance. We need a plan. There must be a way to break through their defenses. Why don't you just use my house as a hideout? Bet the Nexolord's forces are on their way there already. Here already. Yes, I can't stand this place any longer. Let's go. Let's go. That man has a lot of hair coming out the forehead. My, you have a rather lovely abode, Miss Juliet. Juliet? You have quite the taste in romantic teenage vampire novel. Oh, God. Hey, don't touch anything. I'll be upstairs if you need me. So what's the plan? We can't break into the tower without fighting Glacia and the champions first. Fools, there's no need to fight the champions at all. What? Really? Champions are not humans, they are Nexomon, remember? Yeah, so what? Nexomon are highly susceptible to the energy waves generated by a core, and I see you have one. What was that spin? Comment incoming. It doesn't have much energy left. You naive children. With the proper materials, we can massively amplify the core's energy output. If you use it close enough to them, they'll be forced to withdraw, and the path to the tower will be clear. What do you need to build this bomb? That's a rare mineral that's very compatible with the core. Another MacGuffin! Well, that guy reminded me of another questionable character choice of mine. Penguin from Batman. This is before everyone jumped on loving him from Gotham. Very defensive of your faves, huh? The only thing I have done to Penguin is slap the crap out of him in Arkham City. It's called Dexonium, and it is astronomically expensive. However, I bet you can find Dexonium more deep in a cave or something. Locals around here would know. We should talk with Juliet. Go collect the Nexonium while we work on the core. Nexonium. Anyone bothered healing my Nexomon? Gosh, of course not. Fair response, he deserved it. He's my favorite. I didn't say he was right. See, that's good. What do you need? Rare mineral called Nixonium. I'm afraid I've never heard of it, but I do know of a cave that has many shiny rocks in it. Maybe one of them is Nixonium? Like me to take you there? Sure. Alright, feel responsible for this whole situation, so I'll help you out. Meet me at the east exit, okay? Cool. They let me heal first. How quaint. That's like, I think that's an important distinction in fictional characters being appreciated, Nishi, because a lot of us will like villains, and some people on the interwebs particularly will enjoy making you feel bad for it. Favorite from Bioshock is Sander Cohen. We still kill on sight. Oh God. Sander Cohen. He's the artist, right? Is he the artist? No. Oh, there you are. Ready to check out that cave? Hey, Juliet, I've been wondering, why are you helping us? What do you mean? I'm just a nice person. She said she feels guilty. Alright, you got me. I love the Nexolord. Yeah, okay, no, Sander Cohen made me real uncomfortable both times I played that game, honestly. God, I understand why you say he's killed on sight. Right. I wanted to be the overseer of this town. I wanted to serve as a side. Can you believe that he picked Glacia as the overseer instead? Yes, I can. She looks terrifying. Ever since that day, I've been trying to take her down no matter what. That's why I need you to defeat Glacia. It's the only way the next lord will come back to me. She's nuts. You're crazy. The next lord is crazy too. We're made for each other. Let's just go to the cave you mentioned. Right, follow me. No, I want to heal first. Suppose I would rather see Juliet as the overseer instead of Glacia. Maybe you could appoint her if you become the next lord. She doesn't love me that much, though. Yeah, so it's like I was saying. I think it's an important distinction to be able to say, I like a character, but I don't I don't agree with them, because a lot of people on the internet will make you feel bad for liking a character because they think it means that you agree with them, but 90% of the time you just think they're well written, right? Or you just like them for whatever reason, something appeals to you in them. So, for example, the most recent controversy I can think of is the Edelgard thing when Fire Emblem Three Houses came out. Everyone was like, "Wow, how can you like Edelgard? She's a genocidal maniac," which she's not. But yep. But people will be outraged if you like Edelgard sometimes, and I think that that's where fan bases become toxic. But like, yep, that's my opinion on the matter. Took the path where you spare him the first time to get into this apartment, get the thing out of it. Looked around, found the door he'd come out of, lined it with Proxima as he was dead before the battle music started. Edelgard is nice, and I never finished the game, so she's still like that in my mind. How far did you get in Three Houses, Liam? I'll admit I have a bias to Fire Emblem games. I did play all four playthroughs of Three Houses. 5 playthroughs, technically, if you count the Ashen Wolves. Not very university happened. Okay, cool. Because if you say... I mean, spoiler alert in that case, but... 10th this midge, okay. So about halfway through, I think. That's roughly halfway through. Depending on what playthrough you're going through. But yeah, so, spoiler alert regarding that in that case, but Edelgard does, does end up not... I find that with Arden from 15, like, I'll jokingly say he did nothing wrong, but, like, boy, he did some screwed up stuff. I can empathize and understand why he would do it. Same with Emmett from 14, but, like, still murder, yo. Got the Bone Sword, the tournament, okay. Bone Sword is... Bone Sword's in that big transition section. Sorry. Cold Heart, trained by Overseer Remus, the strongest overseer in the world, blah, blah, blah. What about Griffith? I draw the line at rape. No, it's not. I think there's a lot of characters that they do some stuff that I'll be like... There's like a limit in the bad stuff that I'll put up with in characters that I will appreciate, and... the word I just said that I shouldn't say often is one of them. Switch out your berry for poison. How you like that? That's rude. Bruh. About this. You can tell the soundtrack is trying to be Pokemon without being Pokemon. I didn't watch or read enough Berserk, but I know that I don't like Griffith. Strong enough to be, and then it will rule the world. Oh boy. Hojo have some personal theories about things, like namely that he was hella influenced by Genova in the original 7. No idea what direction they're going in the new remake, but like once again, screwed up stuff, yo. What if this is Pokemon? I thought you were playing Gek. Gek. Oh boy, Pentapus. Hexapus and Pentapus. I understand where they're going with it. I don't like it. It's silly. Try to poison it. Nice. You have theories that Hojo was influenced, huh? I do have a rod. There you go. I've been at him. Come on then. Next one. Lightning. Chronic. That's a nice, funny name. I didn't actually expect that to take him out, but nice. Felicient. If I can bind them, good. If I can't, too bad. Pretty sure I can hear you typing from here, Nishi. Zip-a-doop. Nice, nice. How dare you? When I become the next lord, you'll pay for this. I got bad news for you. For you to become the next. Sorry, the next lord, you need to be able to beat whoever is going to come your way, and I am already able to beat you. So what's your excuse, bro? Pandy Cobb. There we are. Huh? This used to be the next lord's house. Everyone avoids it. Who knows what secret lies inside? Anyway, the cave is over there. That's not suspicious at all. I'm opening that door. We don't have time to check this place out. It should literally be my priority right now. Call it ether. I keep trying to triangle, but... Normally, they didn't use animations lately back when 7 came out, and just before shooting Vincent, he did the exact same animation Cloud does anytime Genova is screwing with his head, plus the evidence that him and Lucretia were happily married beforehand, mostly cut from the localization, so something happened somewhere to turn that around, and it happened during the time he was pretty much in direct vicinity of Genova, who would have had no one else to work through at that point. Okay. I would love to see more, like, the non-TLDR version. If you want to send it to me in direct messages on Discord, I would... Because while I'm like literally in the final cave in 7, and I dislike Hojo a supreme amount. Now, to be fair, my first exposure of Hojo was in Dirge of Cerberus, because that's the first Final Fantasy 7 game I played. But yeah, if that would kind of make sense. If Genova drove him over the edge, it would make sense. And you're right, they don't use animations lightly. Hey, if you don't feel obliged to do it, but I'm interested, is all I'm saying. Like, I really like theorizing about stuff, and, I just never really have the time or anyone to, like, listen to me do such things, these days. But Final Fantasy XIV, one of the reasons I really enjoyed that is because I got to theorize somewhat. And it was never as much as I would theorize with. Like, some people theorize more than I did. Sometimes I waited a lot for, like, info, but... Greetings. Is that another ghost? Another ghost? We met the ghost of a scientist claiming to be the Nexolord's mentor. That was not a ghost. I don't know who that man is, but he is neither dead nor alive. He's an AI. Regardless, there's troubling news. Your time has run out. What do you mean? Omnicron's resurrection is imminent. You won't be able to stop the Nexolord. Means you'll have to fight Omnicron himself. Who would have guessed? I'm here to warn you one last time. Remember what I told you about the evil that lurks inside every Nexomon? Omnicron's rebirth will awaken the darkness in your Nexomon. They will betray you as they betray me. Do not make the same mistakes as I did. Do not trust your Nexomon. I don't like that idea. They are not your friends. They are Omnicron's offspring, just like the champions you have fought so far. Don't you see? This is precisely what Omnicron planned centuries ago. Fake bond between humans and Nexomon will crumble, and humanity will fall in Omnicron's wake. And now the problem is that Fenrir has already said that that doesn't work on ours. How can you say that? It's thanks to Nexomon that we've come this far. They would never betray us. So you refuse to listen. It seems I chose the wrong person to protect my world. With the last of my strength, I will open your eyes. This is the true nature of your Nexomon. Witness how they fight against you. Okay, interesting. That's literally my Nexomon. You fool. Kind of neat how you fight yourself. Part of it was for my outrage of people yelling about how could Lucretia choose him over Vincent, and me being tired of explaining that they were married and she willingly made the choice to do what she did She's not the innocent angel Vincent portrays her as. Please see that. Likely he planned all this? Really now? All of this was his plan. This is horribly designed. Really he planned all this? Right? I don't... I don't like dissing and indie devs ever, but this could use some work. Also, I'm gonna lose because I have a party that's not winning. Well, that's a barrier. That's not what I wanted to do. Though the barrier would be really useful just in general. Never mind. Binding works. I remember when I played 7 for real, I was kind of like... kind of surprised at how Lucretia didn't come out as pure as she seemed in the in Dirge of Cerberus. In Dirge of Cerberus, it's clearly from like Vincent's point of view, and like Vincent has had a messed up life. Okay, all according to Keikaku. Editor note: Keikaku means plan. Like Vincent has had a screwed up life. Like no debating that. But man's naive, man. Shoot. Oh, good. It's not major damage if they have a rock wall up. Are you really? Boo. That's not bad. And also, Dirge of Cerberus is really fun, don't at me. I played through it twice. I really like Vincent. Like, I think he's my favorite character from that game. No, I know he's my favorite character from that game, like, hands down. Yeah, I got 2 Nexomon left. Oh, it's not looking good. According to Dirge of Cerberus lore, Lucretia was the one who put chaos in him, not Hojo. Admittedly, this is dubiously canon because Dirge of Cerberus took some liberties with the lore, but I digress. Even if that was true, though, Lucretia probably, like... Yes, that's kind of a weird way to just fix things. But, or arguably you could say that that's probably what ended up saving the world, and I think Lucretia was aware of that because she knew both of the lore of Omega and Chaos, one would assume. I think that the theory of her being the one who did that is also supported by the way you get the limit break in the original game. And to be clear, that's the only level, the final level limit break, the only one I got, I'm pretty sure, based off what I remember right now, which is kind of important. But I just really like Vincent that much, so when I learned that you could get it without like as much effort as the others, I was like, give it to me, baby. Zoom to tornado. Well, we won. Also, Cerberus is definitely canon to that timeline because they're making it canon in the remake. I'm just saying. Nexomon to use. They were identical to yours. What if he's right? What if we can't use Nexomon to fight Omnicron? Let's just take the Nexonium back to the hideout for now. Oh no, my boyfriend was shot by my husband. Let's put this ancient eldritch being inside him because that's the smart leap of logic. See, yeah, exactly. But again, I'm like if she knows about Omega, then the logic doesn't necessarily. And I don't think it's the best thing. But if she went like, well, he's dying, I might as well make him the hero of the future or something. I was like, I mean, I guess in the end you're screwing over your husband somehow. I don't think she was lucid. She also allowed like Hojo to inject her with the Genova cells to give birth to Sephiroth, if I understood correctly, if I remember correctly. So I love Vincent. Hojo's my problematic fave. I have to question their choices in women though. Ancients. If I had some revives, this would be fantastic. I do not have those in my hands right now. No, you keep saving, game. You do that, man. Shut up, Atlas. You're in my freaking way. And we've only got 25 bleeding minutes to the end of the stream. Stream that I'm not extending tonight. Did she put the chaos cells in him after the birth of Sephiroth or before? Ah, you can't blame the Genova cells for her madness. Interesting. Also, I just, like, shouts out to Final Fantasy VII's lore being so freaking wild compared to even other Final Fantasy games. Like, absolutely, it's the first one that dips more into the sci-fi stuff than the fantasy stuff, but... Whoo! And that's the exact quote on that. Just sell me the stuff. I need more revives, my dude. On 7, by my turn. I don't even remember what the hideout is. I'm just annoyed that I have to walk all the way over there. Alright, it's in her house, right? So. Okay, I got the right place. Cool. Amazing, got the Nexonium just in time. With this, the core will be incredibly powerful. The champs won't stand a chance. How are we going to use it? You need to be very close to them, don't you? We already have that sorted out. Atlas, your name. That's your name, right? Prepare to be a hero. Of course he's gonna get relevant. What are you talking about? That's me taking a shot every time he annoys me, by the way. Rufus and Sung are in top 3 as well, followed by pretty much the rest of the Turks and Shinra in general. Listen, okay. My favorite Turk was... You're gonna understand it real quick. My favorite Turk was, Reno. Now... I didn't know anything about what a Turk was, because, again, my first exposure for the longest time to the Final Fantasy universe was Dirge of Cerberus, followed by Advent Children, both of which introduced the Turks as characters that are already introduced prior and developed upon. I think, actually, Dirge of Cerberus doesn't even revolve around the Turks that much. Reno looks remarkably like a certain character from another game that I had played way more than Final Fantasy. And you can imagine exactly who I'm talking about, because we're streaming them right now, and I will defend him to my dying breath every time Ada calls him a bad guy in Chain of Memories. He looks the same, he sounds the same, he has the same hairstyle. The only difference is I'd never seen him fight. So Reno does this lightning stuff, and my favorite from Kingdom Hearts does this fire stuff. It was very confusing. I was trying to figure out, like, are they trying to tell me that Reno and Axel are the same character? Like, what's the deal here? They're not. They just really hardcore psyched you out up until Kingdom Hearts, like, Birth by Sleep. The energy will... Wait, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, Axel was designed specifically with the thought of, what if we took a character from one game and put him in another, so the resemblance is entirely on purpose. Yeah, the only thing that's different is, like, he doesn't have a ponytail and the length of his hair. But it's wild, man. Oh, he also doesn't have that scar under his eye. There's no other way. Although I don't know if they modeled Reno in 3D before they modeled Axel in 3D, because I'm aware that Kingdom Hearts came out. Kingdom Hearts 2 would be the important one. Chain of Memories would be the first. Yeah, Chain of Memories would be the first one where Axel appears, and Reno would have appeared the first time in 3D in either Dirge of Cerberus. I don't think he's in Dirge of Cerberus, so I'm going to say Advent Children. Advent Children first. That's the only time they would have actually modeled his face. So I was like, suspicious. I think Advent came first. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it does make sense. Advent would have had to come before Chain of Memories, but not before Kingdom... Like, it definitely came before Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know how far it came before Chain of Memories. I don't think it came before Kingdom Hearts 1 because of the design of Cloud in that one. So that one's a little weird where, like, they redesigned him in 3D, and I feel like that's the first time they tried to model him in 3D. separate from a movie. So like because we see him with a completely different design, they like incorporate elements of Vincent's design into his, and he's just all different. So, and then they when Advent comes out, the success of that movie clearly influences how they design Cloud and Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2. So that I believe that obviously came like Advent could not have come second because Cloud looks exactly like his Advent children look in Kingdom Hearts 2. The Game Boy Advance release of Chain of Memories might have come out before Advent. I'm not sure. But the twist with that is Axel didn't have a voice actor then. Now I don't. That's not super relevant, but like the fact that they used Reno's voice actor for Axel, but Advent Children would be the first time where Reno's voice acted as well. My brain. It doesn't matter anymore. It's easily fixed by like a Google search, but I don't have the energy to do it right now. The core will take care of the champions. You'll have to battle Overseer Glocky. I'm not going to use my guy. Cool. So physically, the design of Axel might resemble Reno a lot, but the 3D model wasn't made yet because everything was in 2D in that game. Either way, I stand Axel / Lee forever. He's definitely the best character in that game, and I hate that he was treated like trash in Kingdom Hearts 3. I was so excited when I saw he had a Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 3D, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, actually, he doesn't want his Keyblade anymore. And I was like, oh, why are you like this? Is that little Juliet? Is she your new ally, child? He joins forces with that hopeless woman. Glacia! The next Lord will see how big of a mistake it was to choose you over me. Today's the day I see... So I'm sorry, I really tried to take you seriously for a second there. Alas, after beating you for the first dozen times, I can't even keep a straight face. What's up with your robot? I need to ask you something. That's cringe. Your favorite color? What? Just answer the question, it's important. Blue. I see, that's very interesting, yeah. What are you trying to pull here? Yeah. Zigbar's best, but I'll agree to disagree. Look, Zigbar, I spent my entire childhood thinking that he said alright burrito during the fight. So he was a joke to me. Oh my, it actually worked. GBA came out a year before Advent. By which the Reno model wasn't 3D, but he did have the red hairstyle, so... What was that? What did you do? How... Well, it seems like your bodyguards aren't going to help you. Do you think I depend on them? I will show you the might of a true overseer. True overseer, that's what the last 6 said. Next one battle, ice overseer. Look at that, she's gonna freaking Elsa wannabe. Get out of here. Oh no, it's a Seadra! Gone. Disruption. What the fudge? Oh wow, they actually rival me in power. Level, I mean. Joke's on you, dude. Again, I feel like they don't get like defense stat boosts. They just get HP boosts, and that's not quite the same. Bold Tusk. I know I can't insta-kill him, so let's try and bind him. Excellent, that's exactly what I wanted. I really like Sykes too. He had a really rad design, so I was like super in love with his design, but like he didn't do anything story-wise, which kind of upset me a little bit, because like, well, story-wise in the first game, and the first game he shows up in, I was like really disappointed, but he kind of makes up for it. You know what? I want to say I wanted him to make up for it in Kingdom Hearts 3, but it didn't quite hit that point. Really cool ability though. Like he's a berserker, and I stand those like hardcore. Oh, Torex. Well, that answers the question as to what does Hydrex turn into. I don't like it. All the fights we're having right now, I'm having to struggle by reviving these Nexomons, so... Hey, we did some damage at least. 413 damage is the biggest damage I've seen so far, so big rip to that. You still lose. Joke's on you. Most of my team levels up. Nice. Some turbulent wins to cut down an opponent. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to use those. Okay, most of the organization is cool. I'll go with that. You know what? I'm not a fan of Larxene, bitch. That's like cuss. Face McGee attitude, but shrug. I was about to say I don't really like Larxene at all. She's by far my least favorite. Unless I could get flayed alive for saying what I'm about to say, but like, no wait. You know what? I like Roxas. I was gonna say I don't like Roxas, but I think that's a lie. Like, Zaldin was cool because Dragoon. Sober Glock. Yeah, you can't stop us now. Who else is there? I guess you can. Foolish weaklings. You thought I wasn't prepared. You've wasted so much time. The champions will crush you. Clever trick, kiddo. Did the scientists help me out? We shall pay them a visit after this brief encounter. Hey, there's Ira. Hey, I hope I'm not late to the party. Overseer Ira, what in the world are you doing here? Oh, it's Overseers against the champions? Dang. I actually just suffered from boring protagonist syndrome. Yeah, I thought the shield guy was your least favorite. Vexen sucks as a boss fight. No, but oh god, he sucks as a boss fight. Chain of Memories really sucks as a game, honestly. It's time we won't get away. Curse on my town will be lifted. Last time I had defend champions here. Got a freezer is this. Get this over with. Think I've forgotten about the way you dumped me in the stinky sewers, Zeta? May nail now. Oh yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Nadine, Fenrir, wipe them out now. I'm feeling the effect of that core. Can't transform like this. We need to restore our strength. Are you serious? There's no way I'm losing this. This tower must be guarded. You've already failed us, Glacia. What? Fenrir, Merida, Zeta, back to the tower. What am I supposed to do? You can get lost, Glacia. What? Vexen is great, but his battle is a joke. His battle is what I would describe as cancerous. Not as bad as Riku 4, though. Freeze it all. Oh, man. Vexen has an interesting, like, Hojo-like attitude without the, like, nastiness. Like, he's not as... He's not quite the same. He's not as... He doesn't make me feel as icky as Hojo did. Is coming to Intel. Go ahead and set up a camp outside the tower. Join us when you're ready. So he very much has that attitude of like, I want to discover and invent. You're correct. Yeah, I was gonna mention his data battle in 2 is kind of weird. It definitely like. Oh no, not Riku 5. Yeah, exactly. He's very much science for science sake, and it doesn't matter who's paying for the research or who's giving him the option to like. Actually learn stuff, so it's not a surprise that he ends up doing bad things, but at the end it actually ends up helping people. So good job, Vexen. I guess I don't know. It's a pain in my butt sometimes. But in Chain of Memories, see the fight. The reason I didn't like the fight in Chain of Memories is because I don't like anything in Chain of Memories, honestly. Anymore. The boss fights are annoying because you can like I guess I beat him like a lot easier than once you get the rhythm of it you can kind of figure it out. But he does this thing where he just freezes. No, what was my actual issue with him? Oh yeah, it's the fact that he has Item Bracer and Auto Life. Now I'm sure he's not the last one who's gonna have it in the game. It's just it's annoying. And then Riku, it's just the Kingdom Hearts 1 fight, but Marluxia is the one I flip-flop on, depending on the day I like or hate him. Well, so with Marluxia has the bonus of actually having a scythe, so immediate points for that. Marluxia, so far, I haven't seen any of his character because I've seen him in 358, and I barely remember his appearance because he's not there long, and I've seen him in the beginning of Chain of Memories. Now, I know he's the final boss, and thanks to Melody of Memories, I have been spoiled that he has a final boss form, but other than that, I have no frame of reference. Another camp? Are we not done here? Everyone's gathering to fight the next, oh lord. If this were some video game, I'd say we're close to the end. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, 9:30. I got my alarm set for 9, so that's okay. An XP multiplier. Yeah, I can get ready of that. It's fine. And the inventing duplicate XP amongst. Oh, interesting. Increase XP. Nice. Yeah. He's just like, are we gonna win? Fate is not written within stone. You'll have to find out. Oh, great. Luxor's probably my favorite next to Zigbar. I just find it hilarious that the guy whose whole shtick is cards wasn't in the card-based game. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm. His fights were weird though, so like I can't imagine using that kind of gimmick as well as just adding on the screwy card combat style. God, I hate Chain of Memories combat style. I know it's because the developers had to come up with it at the time, but it still makes me laugh. The time has finally come. It has been years since I last set foot in this place. As you know, I was the previous Nexo Lord until the current one overpowered me in a mighty battle. The moment our battle began, I knew I could not win. There was a fire in the soul I had not seen before. Do you remember our fight? I saw a tiny spark in you. Has this spark become the fire our world needs? Let me see how much it has grown since our last battle. Of course, we gotta fight Remus again. Show me the strength that I lacked against the Nexo Lord. Again, he doesn't have a full party. It is kind of funny that, like, okay, let me fight the final boss. Right? Why are you testing me now, of all times? Like, we fought Grunda, didn't we? This next stream is going to be annoying because it's literally just going to be the final boss. Looks like Faraday's going to bite it. Onslauceros. Are you guys doing it on purpose not to attack me? Like, I gotta go back and heal and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, why are you fighting me again? I just beat a bunch of people. It's so annoying. Alright, I just wanted to... Blizzlu. Oh, I'm not bound, but I'll bind you. There you go. I called it. We love having to turn around 5 times before the final boss. There. Get that Mad Lad as XP. Oh, he's a rock type. I see. Oh, I don't like that thing. Should have used that last turn, but hey. Australian. I think that was meant to be a heal. Its moves make me uncomfortable. Well, it's gone now. I actually don't need to go heal now. Neat. Go forth, child. We have a world to save. I wonder if... Okay, we might extend it, because, like, it would be kind of silly to just end the game there. Well, looks like someone beat the crap out of those guys. Holy shoot. Don't give me a wild area. They keep saving for me. I don't need to save. Can we just get there? Like, for real? There are actually wild Nexomon here. I'm not paying attention to that. You got 5 minutes. You got this. I got 5 minutes. Okay, we'll say we got 5 minutes to start the final boss fight. If by 5 minutes from now we haven't started it, we're doing it on another stream. If it is started in 5 minutes, we're going to try and fight it and then win. If we lose, fights in this game aren't that long, but like if we yeah. You give me so much Nexo traps, like what's the point, my dude? This better be something new, because if it's not, this is new to being capturable, I guess. Oh, let's see, Corzar leveled up again. Oh, right, that's the thing. Y'all want to see what this turns into? I mean, we've seen it before, but it looks awful. Save when you get there. Yeah, I don't want to have to do all that over again. It auto-saves every area, so I think that's what they call the checkpoints. But, oh my god, this angel actually looks dirty. I hate it. Like, where'd the rope go, my guy? You just got rid of the rope for no reason? You look like an awful version of a Chow, honestly, and I like Chow. Oh, yeah, that way you don't have to trek again. Exactly. Anti-confuse. Very nice. I didn't realize that existed. I must have a bunch of anti-stuff. I want revives, though. If the game could provide me with revives, that'd be nice. Don't like that either. I agree with you. Nexo Lord Tower. The champion's the next load. The Omnicron are waiting inside. There's no turning back now. Are you ready to finish this? Oh, by the way, I'm expecting the Elite Four. Let's go. This will be fun to watch. Items, okay. Fenrir, the champion of mankind, has come. No, that's Omnicron, isn't it? Brethren of Ulzar, step forth into eternal darkness. Whose man is this? Lol. Huh? What's wrong? Did you not see that? I guess you're not human, so. What do you mean? I didn't see anything at all. Come on, don't be afraid. Nobody's here. We have to keep moving. Elixir, okay. We got whatever Fenrir's true name is over there, and that would be Merida's true form, I think. I think now is the time to save, right? No, I definitely don't want to load. Ventra. Nice healing. Oh, that's Merida's character, true form, not the other one. The other one would have been the lightning one, I guess. Onslauceros. You guys just have random... Onslauceros, I guess? Just random Nexomon just chilling. Look, I leveled up almost every fight so far, so might as well. I got the statue in the foreground. That's funny. Tefragon. No, Pincerton. Okay. There's a red light there. Sussy Wussy. Fenrir. Definitely Fenrir. Ooh. Dang it. Vulcan. Wow, this wild Nexomon is stronger than my Nexomon. That's wild. That's wild. I said about a wild Nexomon. 10 out of 10 Pyrus. Alright, I don't think we're actually going to get to the final boss yet. In the next, like, minute. So, we're going to save here. Who the heck hit level 60? Oh, I guess the dragon did it. Alright. I expected... Wow, okay. Excuse me. I actually expected that we'd run into Fenrir at the end of that bridge, not... Oh, I guess he's going to be like an... I know exactly what's going to happen. We're going to get through the door, and it's going to be a cutscene. With a fight with Fenrir. That's dirty, because I don't... Like, it implies... I hate it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to switch Tefragon with Corzard, since Tefragon's higher leveled. We're gonna save right here, and that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna raid somebody, so stick around, folks. But for now, we're done. We're not streaming for the weekend, as we are usually doing. Except this Sunday, I'm running my good night, Liam. I'm running my home campaign of Odyssey of the Dragon Lords, 5th edition adventure designed by the same folks who designed. What's the name of the thing? I know what I'm talking about. Knights of the Old Republic. They're writers for Knights of the Old Republic and all that good stuff from BioWare's old writing crew. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, you might enjoy listening to us on my Discord server. Subscribers are allowed to eavesdrop on our sessions, as Liam can... I want to say witness? Liam is a witness. He can testify. There we go. He can testify for... yeah, other than that, I don't really have any other announcements. We're no longer sponsored. That sponsor was over yesterday. So Monday morning, I'm going to be streaming a new game, a new playthrough. It's looking like it's going to be Persona 4 Golden, but I just learned something today, so we might change that up. Stick around on Twitter. That is at ZeroManaBeast to figure that out. Because there's going to be a poll to decide. There's already a poll to decide right now going on to decide what one of the games is. So what we're going to do is currently a poll with 4 games telling us what it's going to be. You can vote on my Twitter page, and then once that's done, I'm going to see if we can vote again, because I realized that we already ran a poll, and the winner was Horizon Forbidden West. Now, I made a mistake, like I said earlier in the stream, where I thought I wouldn't be able to stream that because it was a PS5 game. However, it is also a PlayStation 4 game, so I'll be able to stream it after all. So we're going to run a poll. We're running a poll now. Whoever wins that one is going to go up against Forbidden West to see what I'm going to stream Monday, if I have the time. If it might be a lightning poll, a flash poll, as I call them. We'll see then. for now, stick around, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel if you want to help me out, and all that good stuff. Have a good one, folks. Love you, and we'll see you Monday. I want to say night at 10 p.m. with whatever the next playthrough is.